Dutch, make sure the YouTube cousins can hear us first, because it's dead ass no intro on that last episode.
Word. That's my fault. That's my fault. We got
That shit was
levels.
that shit was dead for like 2 minutes and 30 seconds.
Yeah, that shit was nasty. Word. Nasty
Hold on,
word.
let me tweet the link out because I really
It's
like that today.
definitely live.
Yeah,
somebody
so
go check the audio. Make sure we good. We need all bars to be heard today.
That's a fact.
all right, here we go.
You pin this bitch.
All right, what's the first battle we talking about so I can let niggas know we about to talk about this shit?
C3
We
and
gonna start from the
caution.
bottom of the card. Yeah, we gonna
Oh,
start
all
Yeah.
right,
like
bet,
we normally do.
bet.
I'm gonna mic down on that because that shit was like a blur to
Shit.
me. I just know that.
I ain't even smoked for this one day. I didn't even smoke for this show. I need to be fully
Shit.
focused.
I'm
Shit.
rolling up soon. I get to the car.
I'm smoking. That shit lit.
Nah, I ain't got no. I gotta get some eggs, man. I gotta make some eggs, yo. I ain't gonna lie to you.
That niggas is wailing. That niggas was wailing. Yo, we watching the King of the Dot shit today, y'all?
I'm with it.
I'm with it. Who got
I ain't gonna, bro, I'm battle rapped out right now, bro. I'm gonna try to, but
That's how it be when you like go to the event too. That shit be mad draining,
bro, Freddie, bro, we left before the hustle and Vixen joint. I was like, yo, I'm out of here, yo.
bro.
I'm working shit right now.
I hear you. How long?
Oh shit, Fred, you got
Damn, he
KO
got
just
packed
now.
up. Hello,
God
hello,
damn.
hello.
Damn.
It's gonna look different on camera, y'all.
Yeah, don't worry, Freddie. It's gonna look different
It's
on
gonna
It's
camera,
different
gonna
my
look
It
on
nigga.
sound
different on
better?
camera,
camera,
Oh,
y'all.
shit.
Hello.
I just took that motherfucking old headphones
Like
off.
he
I'm
was about
just.
to say the big hallelujah.
The big hallelujah.
Hello.
I slid in them Nikes, turned them into Nike slides.
Oh,
Boo,
brother.
boo,
Nasty work. One night. And I
boo.
slid in them Nikes. And them, what? Oh
Yeah,
my
man.
god! I slid in them Nikes. I really turned the Nike
What am I
slides.
saying?
Come on, man. That's nasty work, bro.
Not the Nike slide mean. Y'all is crazy. Or the gift, I mean. Y'all is crazy.
Oh,
I'm
Yo,
on
did
the
anybody
road
know C3's
now.
Twitter?
I pulled a tech with my Nike and it turned into a Nike tech suit. Get the fuck out of here,
I got a
Hitman.
queen in my rear view mirror. Oh wow.
Oh, because what you do when a Crown Vic behind you?
Slow down.
Oh, no.
Nah, I don't like how y'all doing my dog like that, man. Can we wait? God damn.
Nah, I got some. I'm punching for Vicky today. Don't trip. She died, but I'm punching for her.
Yeah,
That's
she,
fucked up, man.
I don't
yeah, she
know.
died nobly. You know what I'm saying? That was a graceful. Actually, it wasn't really that graceful, bro. I ain't gonna hold you like, hey, that nigga A-War, that nigga A-War was using all feet, hands. That was a domestic, like, real talk.
I ain't gonna lie. That nigga A-Ward stepped on stage. That nigga was like, Dracarys. That shit just went up. It was
What's
over
the
for my
cars?
dog real bad. Like,
The
Please
cars.
man,
stay away from the horsemen. That's all I'm gonna say, Vixen. Just stay
leave
away.
them niggas alone.
Them Bible niggas, leave them alone.
The
Like,
Bible niggas, let
leave
them
them.
niggas be.
Yeah.
Yeah, if I just see like Saga versus Vixen, I'm gonna be like, no.
Yeah, I'm like, nah, son, we not
We might need to
doing
stay
that.
away from the Christians.
Like,
Them niggas
abort,
judgmental as
abort,
Mm-hmm.
fuck.
abort.
Yeah, them niggas got your number.
bro, I told niggas, bro, after Big K smoked him, bro, he was about to make an example out of her.
Yeah, it was bad.
I ain't know it gonna be like that. I ain't gonna lie
I
to you.
did. Yo, Dutch, is we live yet?
We live.
All right,
We
man. We about to get
live.
to the shits. The cousins is here. The first cousins, second cousins.
We
Everybody in the
live and
building for this
outside.
CHROME23 thing. Yo, what's good, y'all? Welcome to the Northern Podcast. It's your boy, Ben Swayze. I'm not going to hold you. Not going to hold you. Somebody said they was going to pull up if they
You got
won
some splaining to do.
or if they
You
lost.
said.
You said.
Hitman Holla. You
You
said.
said.
You said.
gonna
Stink?
pull back up.
Stink, where is you at?
Don't talk to sweetheart, my nigga. She waiting for you.
Come here, Stinky. Where you at, Stinker? Come here, pull up.
Oh man, that stinker.
Tag your dog, man, cause it's go.
Listen, I'll embarrass you, all right? How you let your shorty take a headshot and you still ain't
You ain't
married?
marry her.
Oh
Jesus
my
Christ.
I want him to come
Short
talk to the
tip
young lady of the
style.
podcast.
Come
Where's
help
Stinker
our
Butt?
Sweetheart,
algorithm,
bro.
my nigga. Help our
Help,
algorithm.
help
Stinker
us help
Butt, where
you.
you at?
Get
All
off
right,
Twitter.
Jesus.
Get off
I'm here with the
Twitter.
gang, Fat Boy Main.
Sad boy, man. The saddest blogger, all saddest bloggers. It's my last day of vacation. I don't even want to talk about that shit. I had a lot of drinks. I played a lot of PlayStation 5, and I'm not satisfied, man. I'm here to kick ass today, though, because somebody got to pay for my sins. Get it over with.
Oh boy, Bigelow, what's up, sweetheart?
What's up,
Ah,
everybody?
Young lady.
Hey, if I
What's
tell my
up?
hitman sweet potato pie,
oh,
he'll cry. Cause what he gonna find in the ground?
well,
Cinnamon.
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 Oh,
What's up? We are here today, loud and proud.
yeah, we
Yo,
are.
this nigga Ben just made me spill all his water on my fucking shirt in my car, bro.
Freddie,
Fuck.
previously on Ready to Die.
We are in the building, newer podcast. Shout out Bird Gang. I ain't gonna lie, the hate ain't gonna look good on camera.
It
It's
ain't.
not gonna look good
It
on
ain't.
camera.
It ain't gonna look
Mm-mm.
good.
I'm getting over a little cold, but we here. Let's get to the shits.
Leave without your hands. Leave without your hands.
No.
Dutch, my guy, everybody's favorite KIB. Keep it a buck when they keep it a buck and they keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck, keep it a buck, keep it a buck, keep it a buck, keep it a buck.
Keep it a buck.
Is you
Keep it a
tuck
B.
though?
Leave without your
Come
hands. Leave
on.
without your hands. Leave without your hands.
Understand
I said is you tuck though?
Tuck, tuck.
the nerve of a nigga.
I'm in there. I'm in there, dog.
Drowning in bells.
Drowning in bills.
I'm drowning in the playback. They can't hear me. Bia.
I'm drowning in fake mic issues.
Yo, it's your boy Dutch KIB Kid. As long as you keep it a buck. And like AAA, I told you I'm lifting all those up. Let's go.
Let's get to the sister.
Let's get
Let's get
Get
to
to
it.
the sister.
Yo,
Get to the shits.
yesterday, CHROME23, 1 year anniversary card. Hitman and Eazy headlining it. Shout outs to Ruin Your Day, filming it. I had some issues, you know what I'm saying? But it wasn't, I want to say this real quick before we like really start the show. I've been seeing Remy get a lot of like hate almost, or like, you know what I mean? People mad at her because of the stream, but it wasn't just the Chrome event. The past year
Shout out
that
to Rap Grid for taking a shit in the middle of two great events at once. Dang, 30s across the board.
Yeah,
Now,
like,
Ben was in the building. Was it like known that the streams was down, or like did you know anything
I don't
about
think
that?
so.
Other than us telling you?
I don't think so. I ain't know till I tweeted something and niggas was like, yo, we can't see round 2.
Yeah, we didn't see the whole Eazy battle besides round 1. That shit cut out like, I think the middle of Hitman second, or maybe the top of Eazy second.
I think it was Hitman. In the middle of Eazy second, it cut out.
Yeah, it was like the top of his second for real. Like it
then
started.
it fucked around and was shitty after that.
Then it just never came back on until like I think it was the second round of the next battle, Shooney and the Hustle.
Yeah.
Nah, it was actually
it came back
missed
on
the
the
first
Shooney
round.
choking, bro.
We'll get to that.
Yeah, we gonna get to
Extremely
it.
nasty work.
Yeah, I just wanted to know that though, because I know Ben was in the building, so I just wanted to see.
I'm gonna definitely give my version of you know what I mean, my experience in the building, and I definitely want to hear how it was for y'all for the other battles in which I was able to see. So we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna have fun today, y'all.
Yeah.
But as we always do though, Dutch, what you gave the event, bro? 1 to 10.
Oh shit.
We gonna keep it a buck. We gonna keep it a buck, man.
Is you tuck though?
Is you? We here, bro. We here. Damn. With all that being considered, bro, I'm gonna give this event like about probably like a 5.56.
Wow.
Yo,
Damn.
bro, how the stream gonna cut off? The stream
In
gonna
the
cut
main
off on the
event?
main two of your main events, bro. Two of your main events. It gonna cut off for real. For real, and we pay 65. First and foremost, bro, $65. $65. I thought what you call the Errol Spence and Terrence Crawford was the main event for $65. I thought someone gonna get knocked out. For real.
Yo.
For real. You know what I'm saying? But the main issues was those two things, man. Like the stream cutting off, bro, at the two main events of the night. You know what I'm saying? Not really like most of them are 30s too. Like the night was a night of 30s, bro. Like it wasn't really good back and forth, really. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, give me a 6, bro.
All right. Listen, man, that's your opinion. I can't get mad at it. Because it didn't, like, I didn't have streaming issues and things like that. My in the building experience, I gave it an 8. It was packed. I think it was a good crowd. Typically, the weird thing is when you in the building sometimes, especially like if you're on stage or whatever, or you're not standing in the right spot, it's actually hard to hear sometimes. You know what I mean? It's way easier to hear battles when you listening through a stream sometimes, rather than if the building is empty. So like, or you got people talking in the crowd, so you're not able to hear. Or mic issues. I felt like there wasn't no mic issues with regardless of what Hitman kept saying about niggas can't hear him. I heard everything he said perfectly clear. Definitely had the Henny in the building, you know what I mean? Niggas had the Henny. You smack, you know what I mean? Having a good time. Everybody was there. It's always like a little fake family reunion. I gave it an 8. You know what I mean? I thought the battles was they was good. Even though it was 30s, like you said, Dutch, I still enjoyed all the battles.
Okay.
Yeah, but I gave it an 8, Freddie.
Not gonna lie, I was gonna give it an 8 myself until Dutch, kind of made the point about, it was a night of 30s. Literally, I think everybody got 30, huh? Did anybody get a 2-1?
Pretty close. If it wasn't like for sure 30s, niggas was dead ass on the line of getting 30.
Right.
Like, it was a bad night.
Yeah, and then also, we did have stream issues, but luckily it didn't happen until towards the end. Now, it was the most 2 important battles, like Dutch said. But, other than that, I had a good time watching it with the cousins. The battle, I don't know, the event was going down, bro. We was getting some good performances.
Right.
Nobody really choked like that besides, who we're going to talk about it. But, yeah, I give it a 7.5. I'll take it down to a 7.5.
Low, what'd you get the event?
Shit.
Shit.
I'm gonna give it an 8.
There we go, Low.
Wow.
I'm giving it an 8 because it's not Remy's fault or KLTD's fault. Rap Grid took a shit. Eazy did what the fuck I needed Eazy to do. I can't be mad. I'm pretty happy.
Can't be mad.
I had a great time watching this yesterday, Lo. I had fun. Like, it was a good event.
I had a great time. Shouts to Rim. Shouts to the anniversary.
I be missing watching this shit in the Discord with y'all and the cousins and all that. Like, I know the jokes was on 1 million last night.
1 million.
I can imagine. Fat Boy, down to you. What you gave the event, bro?
I got some with everybody else. I give it a 7.5. I enjoy watching it with the cousins. I'm pretty much in the same boat as Low. It's like, they had some streaming issues, but it's nothing Remy could have did about it. And like they had, bad equipment or some bootleg niggas. Like you had Avo, you had the best in the game. If it's fucked up at that point, there's nothing you could do. So I was cool with it. I mean, for the niggas who did pay for the event, you know what I'm saying? You was able to just go back later that night or this morning or whatever and just watch the battle. So it wasn't that big a deal. But if you had to fucking go through the sneaky way, and you probably don't fuck with it. You probably mad because you see everything. But it's not good. I seen everything, so I'm good.
Yeah, boy, I don't know if you stuck around or not, but actually after the last battle, they replayed everything that we missed. So they jumped right back into like Eazy's second. They showed that. Then they showed, I think, Eazy's third because the stream fucked up then again. and then they only showed one round of Hustle and Shooney. So they made sure to show, if the people are watching it live, they made sure to show what they missed after the event ended.
Yeah, yeah, I seen that.
Okay. We can start off the night with the tournament finals. Caution versus C3. We was giving Caution a lot of praises as she deserved, you know what I mean, after her performance versus QB, what she did through each round of the tournament. But I believe how we all predicted, I don't really remember, Lo. You could say better than I could. I believe we all picked C3 to win.
Yeah, I think that's what happened.
And I think rightfully so, because C3 clearly showed.
Yeah, we all picked C3.
Yeah, okay. C3 showed, in my opinion, there's a big difference between rapping in a small room and getting on a big stage versus a vet when all the lights is on you. And C3 showed up. She showed up.
Yep. Oh, go ahead, Fatboy.
No, I was gonna ask, because you was in the building, Ben. I don't know if this is something you could tell just from being in the venue, but I'm asking anyway. I'm curious, do you feel like what you saw from Caution was just not good material, or do you feel like what happened was another battle might have took some of the steam out of her material?
So, no, honestly, what I was saying was, what I was thinking while I was up there, she was rapping. I'm like, yo, her pen is really good, right? She writes really well, but she don't deliver it good, in my opinion. Like, her delivery was like off. It was like it was like off beat just a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And it was like it wasn't the momentum wasn't going. You know what I'm saying? Like,
it wasn't the
like
material.
She was writing
like they was
for reaction. She didn't know how to jump in and out of those different flows and deliveries. You know what I'm saying? To like keep the crowd engaged and all that. Like, she was stopping when it was like nobody was stopping her, or she was rapping it too slow at times. I think she relied a lot on C3 flips. It wasn't really nothing that was like crazy to me. You know what I mean? Whereas C3, she was on her helmet. You know what I'm saying? Like, all 3 rounds, she was rebuttaling. She was having fun. She was laughing. She was on her helmet. It was gas. I think C3 got a little bit of gas on her side, but that come with the territory, bro.
All right.
I actually think the opposite of as far as what Caution does well. Not that her pen isn't good, because I do think she got a good pen, but I think she delivers filler well, to be honest. And I feel like she got to work on what she's rapping about. I've been watching her battles consistently, so I've been able to just like look at her battles back to back, and I feel like if she not on point with the material is not good. She just raps it really well, like it's like she delivered like it's really some fire shit, but sometimes just like a lot of filler. So that's how I feel about it. I feel like if the content was a little bit better, I didn't think her delivery was too bad, but that's a extreme opinion versus you being in the building and seeing it live on stage. So
that's what I was worried about too. I brought it up last episode about her having, 2 battles so close together, and it just, from what I saw last time, the content wasn't as potent. It wasn't landing as well. But who knows? I thought her third was really good. I thought the third was her best round. I even gave her the third, I think. So
I had her in the third too.
Right, but the first 2 rounds, it was clear as day. Like, C3 just showed levels. She was mid-round rebuttaling. She she just couldn't miss at a point. She was landing them back to back.
He won that battle with hella jokes, to be honest.
I think my issue with Caution was she did, and I hate to even allude to this battle because we're gonna get to it, but I think battle rappers get into a space where it's like, yo, I just don't know what else to rap about, so I'm just gonna go to this, which is normally some shit we hear before. Like, yo, bro, if you knew how many battles I sat through over the years listening to niggas talk about the way C3 is built or her body, that shit's not gonna work. That is wasted material. It's wasted time, and you better than that. We've heard you rap really good. Your creativity is really good. You don't need to, for the low hanging fruit, you don't need to go for that shit. Not necessary. Like you better than that. So it's like I felt like that's why I was asking. Did it seem like maybe she just like didn't leave it out all on the floor? Like I felt like she had some shit that was worth saying. It was cool shit, but you wasn't bombing in the room. Like you wasn't going crazy on her. So I'm like, well, what y'all feel like is the situation here? Because we've been like Freddie said, we've been praising Shorty. It ain't like we ain't been giving you your flowers. So what happened here? Because this should have been a fight. And it wasn't one. It wasn't a fight.
It's weird too, cause like I remember trying to tell C3 side of the stage, like, yo, y'all gotta chill, cause y'all gonna make it look biased. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
like let Shorty rap. You know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, let her rap or whatever. And stop gassing it so much with C3. Let C3 rap. But it was also like caution, like Prestavia is a perfect example of that. You know what I'm saying? Like clearly, official had more people on her side. She had more people rocking with her, but Prestavia didn't let the gas or whatever you want to call it, like to tear away from her doing what she had to do. She went up there and kept rapping. She kept going, and I didn't get that from caution. I felt like you said, it was like not that she gave up, but like the passion, the fire wasn't there for me.
The confidence, yeah, you could see the confidence wasn't like it was last battle against
Right.
QB. The confidence was there. She looked like she felt like she probably won in that battle. She didn't have that look this battle.
Yeah, she had she had that turn your with the intuition keloid joint, the bubble guts ball.
That was crazy.
That was stupid. That was stupid. She had which have replaced your intuition with a keloid, still bubble guts. Like that was crazy. She had shit, bro. But
yeah,
I think, like I said, C3 was just on one last night, bro.
And then she was
wild.
just on her vet shit too. C3 was on her vet shit. I think a fight had broke out. And sometimes it's weird. It's hard for a battler to get the energy back when something like that happens off stage. And she had a little rebuttal about it. It wasn't that crazy, but it was just like some vet shit. You feel me? Like she got the crowd right back into it, and she was able to pick off where she left off in the first.
Plus, it's a little more. It's a little about we talked about the predictions for this particular card. We addressed the fact that when you're a veteran on that stage, you know a little bit more ways to navigate whatever the situation is on stage. And C3, she already knows this more about performance and being more entertaining than it is like all that rapidy rap shit. So you arm that with the fact that you just didn't have your best written material. It was a bad combo. Didn't work. So you got outclassed a little bit. It's a learning lesson. You got outclassed.
You had it a 30, Fat Boy?
I'm gonna be honest. I have to watch the first round again. I think when I pulled up, I caught like most of both the seconds and the third. So I need to watch the first again. So I won't say it was a 30, but I didn't have a winning after what I seen. Yeah, I'm not
a 30 in the building.
Yeah, it was a 30 in the building.
Jeez.
It was definitely a 30. But shout out to Caution. I think it was a learning experience. She needed that big battle on a big stage like that. You know what I'm saying? To go back to the game tape, see what she could change, see what she could do better. And I'm excited for her 2023. You know what I'm saying? I think there's a lot of matches for her. First Lady Flame, Prestavia. There's a lot of names out there that I wouldn't mind seeing her again.
Then hold on. Then I just remember. Then she hit you. She was going upside your fucking nugget. When she hit you with that, RBE don't even fuck with you because they booked you for a battle right before this. Like, are you crazy?
Yeah, that was crazy.
She was going upside your head with that material in that round, bro. I was like, bro, yeah, she got you. She on you right now. Now you can say.
Yeah, it is hard.
I did like the numbers shit. She didn't Caution did in the third. I think that's like her shit. She does that most like every battle. It was like, I don't know, it was a bunch of numbers, 9 take away something. It was crazy though. Like that shit was fine. C3 said she was gonna do it, right? Yeah. I thought that was fun.
She said if I shoot some bricks, they're gonna have to invite me to no jumper. That was crazy.
She had some brick flips.
Yeah, that was
C3 though. Good one.
Did C3 rebuttal the fight too? Like something about like I aspire to fight with all these punches.
Yeah, I heard that shit.
Like that's an easy way to like win a round. You know what I mean? If the opponent's round is underwhelming and then you do an on the spot freestyle, which C3 is already good at doing,
Yeah.
then you're not going to win that, bro. But shout outs to C3. Um, Josh breaking in my doors. My bad, John. The next battle though was who?
Official
Was that
Prestavia.
Prestavia?
Yup.
Oh man.
Official Westbrook.
Oh my
Please
god.
come to the forefront. Please, official Westbrook, man.
Man.
This the story of your career. Start off great.
Oh God, Dutch, you good?
I mean, the truth is the truth, right? Are we talking? Are we talking? Nah.
Dutch finna give a full clip today. What we
Now,
doing?
y'all better be
Hey.
careful. This nigga Dutchman on fire for 2 days
Yeah,
straight. I don't know
fact.
what's going on. This nigga is throwing
Going back.
Alright, so first and foremost, let's give flowers what flowers are due. First round from official has been the best, one of the best rounds I've heard of from her as of late. And she needed it, you know what I'm saying? Cause
Yeah.
Hoodie BB, Hoodie BB was on a million. You
Hoodie
feel
Yeah.
me?
hallelujah.
Holla
Hoodie
the big
Hallelujah.
hallelujah.
Double H, the Hoodie Hallelujah was on your helmet out the gate. You know what I'm saying? But
The hoodie hallelujah is crazy.
Arabia is
but you
so
know,
fucking
this
fire, dog.
it's it's a
Oh,
it's official Westbrook. So after that first, you know what I mean, steam starts slowing down. She starts shooting, and she turns to official Westbrook, and she starts hitting
Oh
starts hitting the
no!
top of the backboard,
yeah.
top
Let
of
it
the
I'll be
rain.
honest. Okay, so I thought
Rain
her first
dance.
was good, but I thought her second. I thought her second was straight. I don't
Yeah.
think that it after she had that one air ball, it was a bad one. Don't get me wrong, but I don't think her second was that bad. She lost the battle. Don't get me wrong, but I don't know. I don't. I think it was a drop off from the first, but I don't think it was that bad. I think she has some pockets in there and some bars. I don't know.
she she
The crowd wasn't going for nothing yesterday. If they ain't like it, nigga, they let you know right away. So,
Facts.
nah
but I don't know. I didn't think it was that
she
bad.
had stuff, but like we said, like the air balls, and they were there because there was some times where I heard like back to back air, but like it was like 3 possessions of air balls. And it's like dog,
Oh,
Yeah.
like
Look, this is
Yo,
dog,
stuff you
somebody
must
gotta
out.
get Dutch under control. This is crazy.
like
possessions of
Lord.
air
I ain't
ball.
gonna lie though. I'm like, yo, I was happy with official fighting back because she got hit with some shit in that first. Prestavia was fire. She was landing bombs out the gate, bro.
Out the gate.
She had with the pistol. He pulled out his pistol, but still got sent to
Got
the
sent to the
morgue.
mall.
Backed
Back
out
out
and
and
got
got
cold
cold
feet.
feet.
Oh
Oh
my
my
god.
god.
When
That's
Prestavia
a
said, "Have you
Woo.
ever had to pray for a nigga? You were you praying for a nigga to live so you don't gotta face the consequences or some
Oh
shit?
my
Whatever
yeah.
that part was, that shit was
Yeah.
crazy."
She said, "All these hoes beneath me when I rap. R.I.P. to Pat. I gotta stay looking down." Oh my god, she was
That's
going crazy.
stupid.
The
Bro.
whole
That's
time she
stupid.
boxing, a clothesline will drop her. She Kanye.
Oh my. That Kanye bar, Freddie. Haymaker, bro.
Uh, she
Haymaker.
hit official with some shit round one. I was surprised official she fought because that round one, I'm like, it's gonna get dark quick if this is what we getting from Prestavia.
Stavia's a fucking. I ain't gonna lie, yo. I want to see her versus Jazz. I'm gonna keep it official.
No, don't say that out loud because niggas was mad at me on the timeline yesterday. You can't say that. Y'all niggas is wildin'. Let her career bloom first. Like, fam, we can't just entertain the idea of them battling. Like, Shorty literally just called Jazz out for a shot in the battle.
I
We
mean,
can't
it's
ask
only
the question
right.
at least. Like, why
She done
not even talk about it?
she done packed Casey and official up. Like it's only right.
Listen, don't ask these niggas now. These niggas get mad. Y'all was also mad when we talked about Eazy beating Hitman. We gonna get there too, though. Y'all was mad as fuck about that as well. Y'all
Yeah,
need
shout
not
out
I,
to
forget.
I think official had some shit though. I think official was dope though.
Yo,
definitely
official. Nah, we not listen. We're not doing
with
this,
that
bro.
open
Listen,
shit. I'm feeling
official. This gonna sound like I don't love you right now, but I do.
Do
Listen, fam. I said this the last time this battle went exactly The way I'm talking exactly the way I said. She just a better version of what you do.
Mm-hmm.
That was it. There was nothing else to say. She does what you do better. You're not gonna outpunch her. You're not gonna land better haymakers. You don't scheme better than her. You was never gonna out rap this girl, and she did that shit standing still in her fucking Timbs like it was no problem. She didn't have to perform or do nothing, and she whooped your ass. You had some shit. And I said that the last time. She always has some shit. She gonna have one or two haymakers. Gonna be a nice line here there, but it don't last for a whole round. It's like after you got that big room rocker in the first, shit was regular, fam. It was regular.
She said,
And she was on you.
I will kill you Saturday night and make Sunday worship.
Oh my gosh. Ooh.
Oh my God. Official was dying.
No. Shout out to Official though. She needed that win. She needed that win.
Yeah.
Casey's cooking, Jazz is on 1 million, and you still taking L's. What's going on?
And this supposed to be one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? You got the new puncher versus the old guard. Like you was supposed to
Prestavia.
I just did it. But she said with the Kylie, Kim, and Chloe, all I need is the 4th K.
The 4th K.
Oh, I forgot about that. She did plenty shit with that. It was like a scheme. Like I don't know what that was.
That's what I was saying. Like she's way more creative in her material. It's almost like Official is tired of writing gun bars and she don't know what else to write or something.
What else did she do with that? She said like she named 4 different jazzes, 4 different fishes.
When you get to a point, in your material where you saying your titty's not as big as mine, you done, yo. You about to lose. You about to lose, bro. You about to lose. And the gang should have told you that.
The titty's not as big as mine. Crazy.
They should have told you, like, what are you rapping about right now?
Yeah, that microphone got swallowed by them titties. That shit was crazy.
I was surprised she found that shit. I was like, damn, she found that shit fast, too.
Yeah, she knew where it was.
She had her whole arm in the skirt. Like Vince Carter with the rim.
Ready. Yo, you good, bro? You want to talk about it?
My bad, bro. My bad.
The titty dunk is crazy, dog.
Yo, remember what you said when Arsenal battled Arsenal?
Arsenal should have had his arm in the titties.
Arsenal was gonna start juggling her.
Yo, let me tell you, we don't ask for much here at New Era Podcast. We don't ask for views or we don't ask for shit. But we wanted that nigga Arsenal to pat her titties in that battle, bro. We really was asking for it. That shit would have been hilarious.
He had that leather coat.
I literally would have elevated.
We would have died.
Yes. Like I'm not even joking.
Yo, that's in his lane to do it. He didn't do it, bro. Shout out to Arsenal. You did the right thing, Arsenal. Believe it or not.
Yo, chill, bro.
Shout out to Arsenal,
man.
Boogie.
But I don't really know what's next for Official. Like
you,
I don't know, bro. Like
she don't know either.
Now she don't know neither.
She don't like yo, bro. Listen, you one of the biggest names in female battle rap. Niggas got you on the Mount Rushmores and all that. Prestavia is one of the new killer girls. Like she was one of them. How many more of them you think it is? Like who? Where you going next? That's why names like Prestavia, they keep doing shit like I'm gonna call out Eazy, I'm gonna call out Chess. Like all they have left is the males, the names that matter on that side. Ain't no other.
I'm gonna tell you, fat boy. Like that. I got you right now, bro. Oh, this is the next battle that need to happen for Official, and both of them gotta win. Both of them is a must-win battle.
I know what you're gonna say because I already asked for that battle.
You got to battle Vixen, and you got to win that battle. If you lose against Vixen, somebody that's also having debatables and not winning clearly, if you lose and she get her clear win against you, bro, you fall into the bottom of the totem pole.
Vixen is going to clip her. I'm telling you right now.
Yeah,
she's going to clip her.
Vixen gonna clip her.
Official. That's too much performance. It's too much. She's gonna clip her, bro. She's gonna catch her. This ain't Jazz.
Her hardcore flavor said Official versus Yoshi.
No, listen, I'm gonna say something, bro. I'm gonna tell you, That battle right there sound interesting to me because all the penmanship that's gonna be in it. But let me tell you something, bro. That is too high of a risk with very little reward, bro. Do not take that battle. You get clipped by Shorty, they gonna be trying to make her battle Jesus Christ and Mary Magdalene the same night. I'm telling you right now, bro. Do not let her be the official. It's over. Please, that don't do it. Do not take that.
Off topic. Yo, you know who I noticed wasn't in the building last night? Who the fuck was Debo at?
Word, I knew you were gonna say that.
Oh, he was outside
Dutch
parking
knew
the
what he was gonna
cars.
say before he said it. That's crazy.
Like,
I noticed
boy.
that too. I was like,
Huh?
you out here
Take a
doing
lap.
media lists. Hold on,
Extra laugh
intermission.
is crazy.
Yo, you out here doing media lists, who top media and all that. You getting
Yeah.
points deducted when you out, when you not. Why you wasn't there?
Yeah.
Where you was at? Ain't you supposed to be the voice of the women?
It's female battle rap. You not
Right?
outside?
Why you ain't outside?
Damn.
Got a little hate in your heart? Let that hate go, man. I don't know where
Didn't
you
Remy
was
come
at,
to the
bro.
Queen of the Ring event? Remy came to the Queen of the Ring event, did she?
Facts.
Vague was
That's
there.
what-
Shout out to Vague. Queen of the Ring was in the building. No, Vague was in the building.
Okay.
But
okay.
where was Debo? Like, niggas try to tell me, oh, he probably in Toronto with smacking. I'm like, no, he not.
Doing what?
No, that
Escorting
nigga
them to
was
the
not.
stage? And it's not even their event. What are you talking about?
Like, oh,
He ain't
that
doing
nigga
that,
was
bro.
somewhere mad as
No,
hell.
Debo ain't goddamn coming up there to.
Debo, listen, Debo, you not slick, bro. You got bombed on the stock drop. Now all of a sudden you want to be ranking media niggas. Cut it out,
Right.
bro.
Back
Cut it
up.
out. We're not falling for that shit, man.
Back
Nobody's
it
listening
up,
to
top flight security of the world, Craig.
that.
Yeah, you
Other
tweet at
world,
home.
Craig.
They two doing a lot. This person doing this. Mad at the camera. Like, everybody you congratulating, you putting Queen of the Ring at the end. Congratulations, C3, Queen of the Ring. Hashtag Queen of the nigga. This much she ain't win no money on Queen of the Ring.
Facts.
Pack it up. Anyways, back to regular scheduled programming. But yeah, as far as Prestavia goes though, on the flip side of official battle and Vixen, the sky's the limit, yo. I think Prestavia is getting to a point where, like, my nigga, if they bring her name up against you to battle her and you say no, it's gonna look like you scared.
Well, a lot of
She out here
niggas finna be
smoking.
scared. That's too much. That's too much to lose. Well, I'm telling you right now, niggas not signing up for that
Oh,
right out the
whip my
gate.
shit up.
She's fine, man.
Niggas not signing up for that.
Avia is a problem.
Stop running.
Stop running is one of the tops at the
Stop
list. I don't
running.
care.
Stop
running.
running. Stop running. Being what he had to tell the kids right after that conversation. Considering what y'all was talking about was perfect.
Right. Stop running.
All right, who's the next battle
This is
after
a
that?
family show.
100%.
Damn
Again,
right. It's a family.
Always
if you don't
been.
got kids, I expect you to be upset, and we don't care.
Period. Because sometimes you gotta tell them little motherfuckers to stop running.
You gotta tell them sit down.
Stop fucking running for you motherfucking poke your eyeball out or something. I ain't going to the urgent care today.
If you get hurt, I'm gonna whoop your ass. That's how you gotta
Period.
talk to your
I'm not
kids.
no fucking doctor.
My bad, y'all.
Oh, okay, you back.
Yeah, y'all was talking shit.
Yeah, we held it down.
No, we had your back. This is a
All right,
family
good
show.
looking out. They out here bugging out, man. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, it's Sunday. Got cut loose, man.
Family show. My bad, y'all. But yeah, Prestavia definitely. You know what I mean, sky's the limit for her. Y'all ready to get to some of these body bags?
Hey.
Put your body bag in a body bag.
I ain't
Let's
want to
start
talk
with
about
A-War
this.
versus Vixen.
Oh,
I tried to tell everybody on this show. Hold on, let me talk my shit real quick. Cause Low, Fat Boy.
Don't say me. Why you saying me?
Cause no, y'all niggas was like, yo, nah, white Jesus ain't he gonna get smoked, he gonna lose. And did y'all see what Big K did to him? And I tried to tell y'all niggas, my son was about to go stupid. He smoked her boot.
Nothing bad about Jesus.
What did he say?
Yes, you did, Low.
I love the Lord. I don't even know what this nigga
Everybody
talking about
knows
right
what
now.
happens after you battle with dog. Vixen trouble.
Oh my Lord.
I can't beat white people, right? Well, tonight I have to.
Oh, God.
Yo, don't say me, bro.
Your
Stop saying
name's
that every time.
assassin. Even that is mostly ass.
Ass. Oh
Black
my
History
lord.
Month can't help you. Yours ended on the 14th.
14, Freddie.
We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not doing that.
Yeah,
We're
that's
not
the
doing that.
one
We're
I'm
not
not
doing that.
doing. I
Oh
don't
We're not
care.
doing
my
that.
That's
We're
the
not
one
doing
we
that.
not
God.
We're
doing.
not
I
doing
don't
that.
care.
Disrespect her black side? No way.
Way.
But what I'm gonna do to her white side?
Oh
Oh,
Okay.
my!
Hey,
oh my. She was
She
getting
premium
smoked.
snap. I'm premium Kanye. She keep it a stack. I keep it a
Keep it.
Andre. Andre. And he said
Yeah.
something. I didn't like the entree part. I didn't. I got
Oh,
it.
you
I
eat off
guess
the
he
app. I eat
said
off the
you get
entree.
fed
I ain't
off
really like
the
that
app
either.
like appetizer. I guess you get
Yeah.
the entree. I didn't like that
Yeah.
one, but I like the other
Sean
stuff.
Kid style.
That was only way we tied up is if your
Yo,
waist
stop making
isn't.
me laugh. I'm mad. Why my girl
Forget
get crazy like
chest.
that?
You really doing the shape
Shape
shifting.
shifting.
Oh.
We not doing that though. Vicky was good. Just it wasn't enough.
Oh.
Vicky was good.
He was good, low.
Vicky was good. She did good. I feel bad for her because I feel like with her Tay Rock battle, her jazz battle, and this battle, she be rapping her heart out, and it
Dude.
is not enough.
It's
All
not
right, hear me out.
enough.
Hold on, bro. I don't feel crazy for picking Vicky. I really don't. I
Me
feel
neither.
like she needed this battle just as I don't want to say just as much, but they both needed a good win on a resume after how the years ended for them. So it's like bro, like she capable of getting up there. She danced with Rock,
Mhm.
like the
Bruh.
face of the URL. She danced with that nigga. Had
Yeah,
a
she
great
did.
battle. She danced with Miss Hustle. Like she had
Yeah.
some good fights, but
I feel like she even fought back pretty good against Jazz. I know that Jazz won that battle, but I
yeah.
feel like
Yeah.
she fought back. This the thing. She's good at fighting back. We need her to knock a bitch out.
Yeah.
Like she need a good. Like it's like okay, we know you can fight back. Like it's not like you. It's not like she's getting smoked and body bagged, but it's like because of her fight back. You know what I'm saying? I just
Yeah.
she needs a knockout. She needs one of them victory lap type battles, and
Yeah.
she need that shit soon, or it's gonna start getting dark for her. People not gonna. Every time she battle, it's gonna be like a heckle. Like everybody gonna be on that. I expect her to lose type shit.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. Much like I said about a previous battle, this battle right here, yo, you got out entertained. Like all that gunbar shit, he was on your back about it from the beginning.
Yeah.
And your strategy, it's hard to dictate what you should rap about, but your strategy should have been more entertaining. You was getting reaction when you did at least as somebody whiter than me this time and stuff. Like maybe you needed more of that to make your rounds more entertaining
A
because
little
that
more
gunbar
jokes, a
shit,
few more
yeah,
jokes that would have
something like
worked.
because all
What
that
she should have
gangster
did, to
gangster
be
wasn't
honest,
it.
if she was gonna talk about the white thing, her being biracial, she should have used her Loso battle or something from her Loso battle to kind of segue into it. She should have just
Yeah.
made fun of, cracked some jokes. You know what I'm saying?
Something.
A Ward is a performer when it comes outside of battle rap. He's on a stage regularly performing, so he has charisma. He's not afraid to perform out a whole entire bar, and like how he
Yeah.
sat on the stage, he's comfortable. So when his
Yep.
opponents battle him, I think that y'all need to work on that performance aspect of it. You can't gun bar him to death the whole time and stuff like that, aggress him to death the whole time. He's a performer, so you have to show some charisma, you know what I'm saying, to be able to combat that a little bit.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a whole fact, bro. That's a whole
I did
fact.
like I think Assassin did have some shit in her first round though. Like she had
Absolutely.
the 80 battles in, you never been ranked top of the list, woman of the year. I take A Ward as a bitch.
That was
She
fire.
had Miss Mulatto, mixed bitch, same draw shit.
Same draws.
The
Yeah,
whole disc hands around his neck look like I'm in a pottery class trying to
Yeah.
mold
yeah,
shit.
that was
I
crazy.
like
That was
that one.
crazy.
I like that
She
one.
had
But
a few in there.
But
I also think
yeah,
too, she got to get a little better. she doesn't she doesn't take it well when the crowd doesn't react. I see her punch through it,
Let's
but I
go.
want her to like continue with her performance. Don't let it bring you down if they're not reacting. If your opponent getting the best of the reactions, just rap through it. Make it look good. You know what I'm saying? So when we watch it back, we can punch for you a little bit. I think she
yeah,
stops a little too much, too many pauses. She ran a few of her like she had a few flow pockets. She would stop in the middle of the flow pocket and then run it back when she didn't have to. And I didn't like that. I don't like that type of stuff.
It's starting to be noticeable. People are rapping for reaction again, and it's starting to get real noticeable.
Yes, exactly. You
Yeah.
can tell when the
That bar
reaction don't hit Freddie. Then she
Right.
kind of get a little shook a little bit. Like I feel like she still punches through. I feel like official punched through a dead crowd a little bit
Yeah.
yesterday. And we appreciate the punch and you keep trying to go through it, but it's like don't let it waver you too much. And then you start to look iffy.
Mhm.
I liked her Namaste bar too. I see a lot of people packing that bar up.
I wasn't that much of a fan of it.
It's a little reachy. It's a little reachy, but I thought it was.
She gotta
I'm
get
gonna
out of
stay.
this. That boy. She gotta get out of
The
this.
namaste.
She gotta get out of this. I'm talking Wanksta in 2002, the new 50.
Yeah,
Like
that was
those type of bars, the see me, stomp them out like Kirk Franklin. I did it off of
GP.
exactly. Like you know
And
it's
it,
coming. You know what I'm
that was
saying?
that's
Like
a
She did
perfect
it on
example,
GP.
bro.
That's what made it whack too. I'm like, it's not on GP, it's off.
This the
so it's
thing,
like
bro. This the thing.
Right,
Like
exactly.
you have to know that Kirk Franklin GP Are You With Me bar has been said a million times. If you using that to be a haymaker in your round or try to set that up as and I
right.
get battling a Christian battle rapper. It's just like I can tell that you're not letting somebody hear your material that's like giving a fuck about if it's OBC or not. Because they would
And
have
not
told you
only
like, yo,
that,
that's old, my nigga. Like people
Not only
said that
that,
already.
Kirk got a lot of songs that hit. So it's like you don't gotta pick the same motherfucking song. Like if you want to use that,
That's a fact.
stop low. It's low hanging fruit, and that's why we don't
Exactly.
appreciate it. If you're gonna use that, you got to be a little more creative with it. She had a few of those type of things in her rounds that I was like, damn, if that had a little more creativity, that could have really hit. Or she didn't set it up properly.
No, I just realized she didn't do a lot of the cadences that she usually give us. Like she jumped in and out of heavy flow patterns from time to time, and I think I only remember a few. And maybe that's just me realizing
She
like
did
she not
that,
winning.
she kept
But I
stopping
didn't
in the
hear a
middle
lot.
of the flow pockets too. That's what I'm saying. Like she
Yeah.
only had a few and she kept stopping in them. And so it's like I want you to catch fire in that flow pocket. I want you to get all the way through it. Unless the crowd stop you. Don't stop because you not getting the crowd reaction. And that's what it felt like she was doing. She wasn't getting the reaction. So she was stopping, like, no, get through it, catch fire, earn it.
Yeah. They should be like, let's go. Let's go. When she getting her let's go back.
That's her shit right there.
Like, you know,
Yeah.
might be
That,
losing
but
the crowd a little
see,
bit.
she
I
was
know. Did y'all
saying, let's
notice that
go
A1
yesterday. I
said that
was
he was
low key
supposed to battle Misfit?
What you saying?
Excuse me. Did y'all notice that A1 said that he was supposed to battle Misfit?
Yeah, he
Oh,
did
yeah,
say
I
that.
heard.
He said that. He did.
They
and
say he
that
said
shit
he
said-
followed up with that with the she need help from Murder Ave and she need help getting dressed today.
Getting dressed.
Light
I
skins
thought you was gonna
aggressive and
push
they
him
both
off the
need
stage when he
court.
said that shit.
They need court set to show up in better shape.
Yeah.
She hit
That
him
was
with a
crazy.
mean shoulder bump he wasn't expecting.
Definitely did.
Hey, no, real
landed
quick
on the
before we
shoulder.
leave from this battle, I like A Ward in the third, the little flirty part he did when he was like, my wife, I have a cow, and then he went in and then he said the front side, her white side, the black side, the back side, her black side. That whole little shit was sweet. But I like flirty A Ward. Like that's the thing.
I like
He did
flirty
so
A-Ward.
much. He was gun barring her, then he would switch to like, now I'm gonna do it. Just he had performance of the night to me. I'm
He
gonna be
started
honest.
off with the battle low with Remy Ma slid in my DMs or some shit like that. Like, he was doing that
I like
shit.
it. It was like smooth A Ward. I guess you could call it like smooth A Ward. I like that.
Yeah. All right.
I
He
just
had
remember
Wait, hold
something.
on. We cannot get out this without talking about how he talked to A Verb. Hold on.
Oh, forgot about that.
Right after the Crown Vic shit, he got up and was like, you ain't never did that in a New York crowd, or you ain't never rocked the New York stage like that. He was talking to
I didn't see that.
A-Verb, yeah.
I didn't see that part.
Yeah, he
like, I
was. He
think it was
celebrated.
right after. It might have been right after the Crown Vic thing.
Mhm.
Shout out to Ben for going up to A Ward and grabbing his shirt just a little bit, but putting his hood on too. That shit made me laugh so hard.
This is evil A-Ward. Put your hood on.
Evil A-Ward.
Nah, real quick. When we
I was
about
definitely not the angel on the shoulder. I was the one on the other.
Hey, during the stream, Ben, when Remy Ma packed somebody up, bro, you could hear you laugh loud as fuck. I started dying.
Nigga,
She said something about like somebody had to move or some shit. You just hear Ben laugh in the background.
Cause niggas maybe be barking on niggas. That shit be
Don't she
hilarious.
though? She was getting niggas out of here, bro.
I know.
He
My
was.
bad. I
Whoever
already
lime
know.
green purse, move.
Move. If I move.
She said that shit so powerful. I picked my
Yeah,
purse up. I got the fuck out the way
yo,
at home.
she is somebody with the listen. This I need you to understand. You still across my line right here where the camera's at. I need you to move. Like she was not backing down for shit. She don't give a fuck who was standing there. She's like, my man, right here.
Remy
Yeah,
got
back
crowd
up.
He said,
control.
"I know you got
Like,
me. I know you media, but move,
Yeah,
He
move."
you
was hitting
media,
people with
but
the
he was
move.
calling niggas
with
by
the
name. No bars, back up.
Right.
not playing with her. Shushing. She was like, she was shushing
Yo, shout out to
their ass.
the
Like,
homies in the
damn, bro.
building, man. Farrah, yo. Farrah's hilarious, yo.
Hold on. The highlight of the night. Okay.
Okay.
Ben, you was in
Yep.
the building.
Definitely
Okay.
was.
We was in Discord listening to
Oh
A
my god.
Ward
Oh my
try to
god.
get through this flow pattern
I know what you're
that
talking about,
Oh,
man.
was
yeah, I
ending with
forgot about
mad
this.
ERs, right? Now,
And I
Trigger.
blast that trigger. Like,
Bigger.
halfway through it, me and Freddie, I can hear him dying laughing, and I'm dying laughing, and we ain't even said what we laughing at yet. And then when I finally said it, he was still in the pattern, and I'm wondering, is it anybody in this building thinking that he about to say nigga? It's like, yo, bro, I
I
know
didn't
he's
even notice
not
it,
gonna
yo.
say it, but is he gonna try to creatively find a way to say she shouldn't say it or something like that? Because,
that's
bro,
what I thought he was going to
if
do.
Bro,
you
I
drop
didn't
this
notice it
M
till y'all
bomb
said
in this
something.
room,
Oh,
bro, I don't
yeah.
know how
I
you wasn't
promise you,
paying
I did not
attention to
notice that
that,
he was doing that.
bro. He rhymed killer and figure and trigger and
Listen,
You
filler and
didn't
like
if
notice
he
other
would
it?
have,
nigga.
Nigger! What did
if
he
he
say
would have,
that?
listen,
Yo, what
all
did
it would have,
this
it's
nigga
not
sound
even that.
like?
All he would have had
Nah.
to do,
Nigger!
all he would have had to do was have cotton mouth at the wrong part of the word. And that could
And
have fucked
fuck it
up the
up.
whole night.
Yeah, that could have ended
That
bad.
stream would have been down
I'm so happy
immediately.
he didn't run it back. Like, just let it
Yo,
live.
Yeah.
I thought he was
Lord.
going to have a Tony Romo moment. Like, he was going to let that N word fly.
Yo, that niggas is
If he would have
crazy.
accidentally slipped the N in front of any of them hard ER
ooh,
words, it would have been
boy.
crazy in there.
You dead in New
Yo.
York City, and don't nobody in this room look like you, but the motherfuckers passing out drinks probably.
It would have been
You,
uppercut. It would have been
Yo,
niggas
you gotta
jumping out the
relax.
crowd to uppercut that nigga, bro.
fam, that was risky as hell.
Yo, that's
That was risky.
crazy.
Hey, you ever seen that South Park clip where they're playing like he's like playing
Wheel
Wheel
of
of Fortune?
Fortune.
Start sweating.
Yo.
He was happy as
Oh
hell
my
and
god,
wrong.
that's what A Ward was going through.
Whew.
Yeah, but hey, well, I think I agree with Lo as far as performance of the night. Like, it's like him and Eazy is right there. Like, I definitely want to see that. I don't want to see him and Verb. I know that the call out was there, but like, let's be honest, bro. Don't nobody think that fucking A Ward. I mean, that Verb could be A Ward. I don't
I'm not
even know
gonna
why
lie,
we
he ain't.
entertaining this shit, bro. Niggas be having
I
a
want
problem,
to
yo,
see
with
it though. I'm not gonna lie. I think
I do want to see it.
I want to see it, and I'm not. I don't want to see it because I'm like, "Ooh, this finna be a great battle." I want to see it because I like to see people get that get back. Verb be talking hella shit about A Ward, and I just want to be able to see A Ward live up to kicking his ass so that Verb can take the L. Like, that's really what it is. It's not because I'm just so excited about that type of battle.
I ain't gonna
I just
lie.
want
I'm
to get
gonna
his
tell
get
y'all
back.
the truth. I got A Verb dying a very biblical
Right.
and miserable death if he's
Right.
standing because you done pissed him off and antagonized this nigga so much that he bring you up in his rounds. Yo, you in deep shit, Verb. So
He said
your
so.
best is
Verb tweeted that he wants to take. He said, "I want the battle. I told you if you kick her ass, I'll take the battle." But he said he wants it in St. Louis.
that's some bullshit then.
But this the thing. Okay. Do
Bullshit.
you think? Okay. I don't know. Like, I know he a Verb, but I don't think
He's still gonna lose, but because he
that's
at
what
home,
I'm
it's
saying.
not
I
gonna look
don't
like
think
it.
that the
Like he
crowd
lost.
gonna. I think a Ward is a big enough battle rapper to earn the win, earn the crowd over type shit. And I don't think people fuck with Verb the way Verb act like people fuck with him.
I
Let me
disagree,
tell you
Lo.
something. A Verb, you said
You said
that you was a warrior, my nigga, and you take
Mhm.
all the road games. So why this one gotta be a home game? Go out there like you normally do. New York City is back open. You claim niggas can't get wins in New York City. They can't handle the main stage. And I don't see niggas failing at all them accusations you keep throwing out there. Get up there on stage and get your fucking teeth kicked in like these other niggas is having to deal with.
Yo, I'm gonna keep it a bean, bro. And this is why I said I disagree with you, Lo. And I think this is why Verb is trying to do it in New Orleans. I'm New Orleans, my bad, St. Louis. Yo, Verb in St. Louis is not a fucking easy battle, yo. That is a tough fucking battle to have, yo.
Oh wait,
Don't
somebody.
count.
I don't know if niggas
I
remember
thought
when
he
he
was
did the
from
Cortez
Tennessee.
out there. I don't like Hitman, like a lot of niggas, Arsenal, a lot of niggas lost to him in St. Louis clearly. Like, not even like, it wasn't like, oh, it's a close battle. Like, them niggas is not gonna let him lose out there. It's not gonna happen. Them niggas
Yo,
will
if
not
you
cheer for. I don't give a fuck.
Ben,
You say the hottest shit in the world. Them niggas is not going to cheer for you.
yo, Ben,
That's one.
let's say you fighting a nigga in front of his apartment building. And you
Right.
probably tagging this nigga.
They
Them
both
niggas in
from
his
the same.
apartment
Hold on,
complex
wait.
not gonna root for you, my nigga.
Nope.
They both from the same state.
That shit ain't no
Kansas
fair
City.
fight. Nah, they not from the same
Nah,
hood though. That shit ain't the same.
But I don't know. It depends on. I don't know. I feel
Nah.
like I'ma be
Nah.
honest. I think A Verb gets a really good chance to kick Verb ass in Verb state. I'm not gonna lie.
That
I'm
is
not gonna
tough.
lie.
If he
it's from
do
the
that,
same
Oh.
then
state, but not
niggas gonna have to give him
Kansas
champion
City.
of the year.
I'm
Because
just
that's
not
like
I'm not vouching for that
tough
shit.
to do, yo. And I'm definitely not. Niggas know I ain't the biggest fucking Averb fan at all.
I'm not vouching for that shit, bro. We just not. We're not doing that. Now niggas want. I want to battle you, but in my living room where I'm comfortable at and shit, where I can
Only
get it.
people
So I
I
Nah,
can
that
know.
drink
nigga
out
Verb
my
be fucking
favorite.
pissing me
I
off.
want to drink out my favorite Scotch glass while you wrap your round, so I can be comfortable in my Nike slides with my man Hitman standing there. Pack it up,
Oh
bro.
my
My
god.
My
slide
Pack it
favorite
Nike.
up.
slippers.
Battle the nigga like you would have battled anybody else, bro, in a neutral situation or whatever. But
Yeah, like
I'm
why
not
it can't
doing
be
this,
just
bro.
whatever car? Like if it was such a happen to be in St. Louis, then
Yeah,
that's what happened. But why it gotta be? It could be any big card. I feel like if they went back to Houston, that'd be a great battle for Houston. Like that crowd's
yeah.
wonderful there.
That's a perfect place for it.
So I don't know. I feel like it's, but see, A Ward, I want you to cave in and come to URL. I don't know what gotta happen. I want you to
Oh,
cave. I do. I don't know what battle will be that battle for you, but I think A Verb on Summer Madness would be
so
fucking amazing.
That
so
would
real quick, some in the building stuff, behind the scenes shit. Me and Hardcore Flavor, we was outside with T Top, and when War pulled up, we all went in together, and they were still talking about the battle. Like they trying to make this shit happen.
they
Like
were
Talking
they
about
really
T-Top.
T
want,
Top
like,
and Ward.
yeah, T Top really want the battle. Like they both really want the battle. This
Uh,
before he even
A
before the
Ward
battle,
and T
huh?
Top.
yeah.
Yeah, T Top. Another person that I was talking to that want to battle A Ward. Surprisingly, I never even thought about this battle. Was John John. Nigga, John John was on his, yo, I'ma fuck A Ward up. Like I'ma kick his ass. Like he was on it. Like he was like, yo, I want to battle him. Like
I
I
think I
never
got A
thought about that
Ward winning
battle,
on
but
both of them.
I'm not mad at it. I'm
Mm.
not mad at it at
I'm
all.
not mad at it either. That's what I'm
Yeah,
saying. It's so
All
many matchups for A Ward to take. I want the negotiation to figure
right.
itself out so he can
yeah.
make his way.
And of course, I want to see him and
Yeah,
Eazy personally. Like we had them both on the show.
that was
You know what I
so
mean?
fire.
They both
A
want to
great
do the
episode.
battle. So
Which
hopefully,
battle? Which battle?
Easy and A Ward.
Oh yeah, I would love to see that.
They already did a little something on our show, you know what I mean? Talking they shit.
That's a
So
great
go back
episode.
to that, you know what I mean? Find that
Yeah.
video if you haven't heard it before. A Ward and Easy, like a light face off or whatever on our podcast.
Yeah.
But
For
I would
sure.
like to see that battle as well. So A Ward definitely got a lot of
You got
battles like still on the table for them in my
you
opinion.
you're supposed to battle Twerk on URL. Like it's a
For
lot of shit.
real sick. There's a lot of battles for him, bro.
I'd rather the John John battle. I'm not gonna hold you. No slight to T Top. I think it's
Out the
still. I
water.
think either one could be a good battle. I just prefer the John John battle more. I think it's gonna be more of a technical, tactical type approach from both. And
Yeah.
I don't want T Top to get up here and try to angle this nigga with a bunch of weird shit that we like. Where the fuck this angle come from? I think
Right.
I'd rather have the other battle instead. Speaking of which, just reminded me, official. You know, did you really try to convince us that Prestavia was fucking the whole Bags and Bodies house, bro? Did you do that?
I forgot about that.
Like, bro, like this angle. As soon as I started hearing it, I was trying to let it rock, bro, and just give it a chance. Like maybe it was going to turn into something or have at least a fireball come out of that. And it just was like, bro, we heard everything under the sun come out of that house except for what you just said. How is that what you up here rapping about right now?
Yeah, that
Like
was weird. That
don't
was
work,
Peacock.
That
shorty.
shit came out of nowhere.
Like, no, we're not doing that. You had a whole round of her fucking niggas in the house. Like, come on, son. Not doing that.
Bad news.
Nah,
All
yo,
kinds.
Eazy, you ain't missed the recap, bro. We about to get up to that battle right now.
Mm.
You know you always got the green light to pull up. You already know that, cause
You know.
Hitman doing a million spaces and all that is not gonna save him from this pack up.
It's sure not.
Oh, he getting
Really
packed up, baby.
Right, we definitely not. You know what I mean? Saving no all that. The hate
Stinker
gonna look
butt can
different
pull
on
right on
camera and
up
all
too.
that.
I'll
At
talk to him
all,
right to his
boy.
face. Come on, Stinker. Pull right
We
up.
ain't doing that.
That's a fact.
Where is Hitman?
Next battle: Hitman Holla versus Eazy the Block Captain.
Let's get it.
Hitman, you said
You said.
win or lose, I'm pulling back up. I'm spinning the block. I'm gonna pull up and I'm gonna holla at y'all.
And he's not right here.
At all.
So
Why
why
are you
the
not
fuck
right?
are you not standing right here?
Here.
Yo,
Why not?
yo, bro. I know the stream went out. Some people that's listening might not seen the second round. It's up on the demand now, though. It's on the VOD, so you can definitely still watch it. I seen the second round live in person, front row. I was right there in the front in the pit.
We gotta watch it back. We watched it back on the they played it again at the end. So anybody who's still on the stream got to see that second and third back.
All right. Here's what I'm gonna do for y'all, right? I'm gonna give y'all first my opinion on how the battle went, and I want to hear how y'all's went after y'all rewatch it on camera and all that stuff. The second and third round.
Fair enough.
All right, round one. Hitman was going to fuck off. Not going a lot of niggas, you know what I mean? He don't want the quarter. Let's see him take the nickel then. You know what I mean? He had the what really paid me to battle. I can't count it in a small room. I like that. Some OBCs, R. Kelly's, I bought 16s and 9s, all that shit. I did not like the bullets of penetrate him. Then he got the juice until I squeezed and eliminate him. Did not like that, bro. Didn't like that.
But all this builds up to niggas saying he was wilding in the first, and I'm like, yo, bro, y'all let the simplest shit slide. Y'all wouldn't let nobody else
rapping really. I'm gonna be honest. He was rapping really
he was
good. He was rapping really good, and I feel like that stole the show. He had some shit in there, and I don't know. For me, this was my favorite Hitman
one of
round
my
in a
men
long time.
soldiers stand down or be the nigga I stand over. I liked all of that.
That was fire. I fuck with that one.
That they could make a best of Hitman on YouTube for 24 hours.
Fire.
I like that.
That was fire.
The Think Tomb Radio gets cinematic. If I give cinematic, cool.
That was crazy.
I fuck with that. A lot.
I like the, you know what I mean, the close friends that get the chicks hype and you the type to try to downplay some shit that your bitch like. That's what he be getting his Hitman flow. The fifth type, give a fuck if you 4'1" or this height. It's like I'm asking easy questions. You gonna get this right? I like that. All that was fire.
Yeah.
Nah, he was on his B Rabbit shit. I'm gonna say it before you get to say it. That's why he ended the round with the shit. He tried to get to it first.
They couldn't recognize him. They had to trace him. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was fire.
Probably the best bar from him.
And he cheat for 720.
And he started remixing. You know what I mean? The remix and shit. The hut. That was cool. It was cool.
He's not doing that, bro.
I thought it was gonna be a long. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Especially when they started doing the remix and the crowd was going crazy. I'm like, yo, this might be a long night for Eazy.
I'm telling you, that first was fire. He came out the gate.
All right, I'm gonna shut up. Go ahead.
All them niggas discipline. You know what they'll do for some Benjamins? If I tell my Hitman sweet potato pie, they'll cry because what they'll find in the ground low, cinnamon. That was crazy.
Hey, look, this is real life. I almost knocked my MacBook off the fucking thing. My bonnet fell off and my bun came out. So
once he said that, I was already like, oh shit, he taking it there. He's taking it there, bro. Like all that, because you know,
First of
people
all,
like,
before the battle starts, he was in show off face. He was already all over there in they space before the battle even started.
What do you say,
He
all in
wanted to
the
let them
area.
niggas know I'm right here.
He said the cells
Ain't
got to
that your brother?
recover,
You
the
gotta tell him
brain got
still
to
we get
recoup.
you in some shit.
Yeah,
They was
that one
talking to
was
them
it for
niggas.
me. The one you said before was fire, but when he got to show out face and was like, "Yo, he gonna get you in some shit." That's why I say, yeah, we about to boogie. Because one thing about Eazy, unlike a lot of other battles, even like in this battle, Hitman, for him to be an aggressive battle rapper, he don't just cut the ring off on you and be in your shit the whole battle. Eazy don't give no fuck. He on everybody, same energy every battle. Yo, not everybody's not doing that. He was on that shit from the beginning.
Flavor of love. We picked a bitch who hoop. I was like,
yo, Eazy, yo. That nigga bars be real sneaky, bro. He be having a lot of sneaky bars, bro. That like niggas be waiting for the big punches and all that.
Yeah.
You listen to them shits in between though. The what he said, my first trap sale was 2 bitches, and that relationship became a poly. That was stupid, bro. I'm talking when he even was in my element if the Captain Planet, like all of that shit is like kind of build up for the bigger bars. Those ain't even those ain't my shooters came from Tubi because they don't know how to act.
Right. To me, like
he had that whole part about Hitman Cinnamon getting shot and him not putting a ring on it. That shit hit so hard because Hitman mentioned her getting shot or something related to that damn near every round. That shit hit hard. He had the whole build up to that shit. That shit was crazy.
But to me, the round was still close.
The first round was close, but I think Eazy. I remember Tony Bro was standing next to me, and I'm like, we was like, damn, he need like 2 more, right? I think he had the That's when he said, I'm talking the cells got to recover, the brain got to regroup. You'll have to learn how to read an alphabet soup. We was like, yo, that's one. Both of us like, yo, that's one, yo. And then he had the other shit.
The basketball shit to me is where the round separated. When he started getting into that basketball shit, dog, Eazy was
never
wild.
seen a fiend rebound off the glass.
Off the glass? Oh my.
He said, "You play." What do you say? You play 4 quarters. I sold 2 halves. Oh my god, he was talking.
Like he tied it all to. That's why I was saying, like, yo, bro, Hitman, you was never out rapping my dog. And I'm standing on that. You just never was gonna do it. I don't. This the part that's getting me tight. I don't want to hear all this. Yo, the crowd was against me, my nigga. Anybody that was up there spitting fire got reaction in that event last night. Everybody. If you said some shit that was fire, they fuck with it. If it wasn't fire, it wasn't. Don't try to, before the battle, they boo me. Okay, so a couple niggas don't fuck with you. Nigga, that's every battle. You about to use that as leverage to try to say, well, niggas was just booing me. Like, yo, bro, they cheered your whole first round. So explain the second and the third. It wasn't hitting,
bro. Even when I had COVID, I had the same energy. My nigga, that's not
doing that.
I don't even know what that means.
He said, "Profit off another hustle. 20 grams of coke and 10 grams of cut to us was a double.
Nah, bro. Nah.
Hitman ain't saying shit like that. Y'all letting this nigga say lemonade or lemon squeeze. Like, y'all letting him say the simplest of shit.
Nah. Yo,
that nigga said, what you know about your driver being late and you missing 20,000?
Oh no, nothing.
All that, no. Hold on, let me talk to him, y'all, because I defended him too. Let me talk to him, bro. All that, I'm at his granny house, like knock. Like, yo, bro, we don't care about all of that, bro. His girl was eating making spaghetti, and I walked in, like, my nigga. This ain't the Adventures of Slick Rick, my nigga. All these stories you telling, bro, like, pack that shit up, bro. He put his hands on his girl. Her name Hurricane Do. She get wet because that's what hurricanes do. And then a ponytail was on the table with Hurricane Do. And then I seen it, and it was a category 5. Ain't that a Hurricane Do? I'm like, yo,
what he say?
What he say?
Shit up, my nigga. Yo, he did all of that, and then he said, yo, I promise you, Lo. He said all of that Hurricane Do shit. He said, I forgot. I was at his granny house. I'm like,
Facts.
yo, bro, you went
He's
that
like,
far?
oh yeah, I was at his granny house. Like,
Oh
my
yeah, I
nigga,
forgot.
did you
That's
just?
to his granny house. My nigga, that's
Oh,
not going to do it, bro. Like,
it's not
don't
it.
sit here and say the crowd was on some
It's not
bullshit
it.
and all that. When you up there doing shit like that, bro. One night I slid in Nikes. I really turned them into Nike slides. Like, yo, bro.
Oh no.
Oh my, bro. I had on
Niggas
my
that tell
Adidas
us
with
we
3 stripes.
hating,
I
we
really
start
had 3
hating.
stripes like an Adidas. Like, yo, bro.
He kept saying he had mic issues, and everybody was like, "Nah, we can hear you."
Facts.
He's like, "Can y'all hear
Listen,
me?"
let's
They
be
was
clear.
like,
Hold on, let's be
"Yeah."
clear. Let's be clear. Are we saying that there was no mic issues? No, we're not saying that. Are we saying that every single person in the building could hear you? There probably was a few motherfuckers that couldn't hear you. But we not about to downplay it and make it seem like you lost the battle solely because of that. We not doing that, bro.
At all.
Dog, Hitman.
Remy asked and you asked, can y'all hear me?
Uh-huh.
Yes. The whole crowd is like, yes. We hear it in the stream. The whole crowd is saying yes. And they're like, yes. Like, oh, word? Yeah, Remy, they can't hear me. They still
If I
can't hear me
had
for
$1
some
for
reason.
every
Like, yo, bro.
time Hitman said it's gonna look different on camera,
No,
I
it's
would have
not.
been able to pay for the
on
stream.
camera.
He proved my point. When he came up here to sweetheart me, young lady me, and act like I didn't know what the fuck I was talking about. You prove my point. All you do is bitch and moan. Then mic issues and that temper tantrum you was throwing up there because you was kicking you was getting your ass kicked in that second and that third.
We know you lost because you started.
You did exactly. Hold on, because we're not gonna talk about how you a fucking liar too, and how the fuck you said you ain't had no. Hold on, you said you wasn't gonna remix it. So I wasn't showing up, and you wasn't gonna talk about your money. You did that every fucking round. My nigga, I think you need to realize who your fan base is. It's cool to hear a nigga down talk another nigga and all this shit, but you basically calling the majority of your fan base broke all the time. No, they don't have been in $1 million meetings. No, their driver didn't make them miss 20,000. These niggas is going to work every day. They can't relate. They can
never
definitely
recounted 500,000 either, my nigga. They never did none of that shit.
None of that. They are definitely more close to the niggas in the trap. Even if they have never been in the trap, never had a case, they know them people.
He tried to freestyle that shit too, low. He was like that broke boy trap rap, and it's like, bro, like, what are you talking about right now?
Like, and then A-Verb was like, y'all hate niggas with money. No, we hate niggas that get up there and try to use that shit 3 rounds. Like, nigga, this is not a song in the club. Like, you supposed to be talking to this nigga. Like, no, we don't want to hear that shit. We don't want to hear about you. You could have had the whatever in your basement. Who gives a fuck? You said that say that every battle, Hitman.
My new crib got 4 showers.
Karma come in so many forms. You probably the reason your girl got shot. I will embarrass you. How you let your shorty take a headshot and you still ain't marry her?
Oh my god!
I know Cinnamon was tight up there, bro. Like,
then you could just see her little self standing back there, her glasses. Then he hit him with this because you want to bring up the dude situation, nigga. You put a porno out of you and your girl. I want to fuck her now.
That's OD. I
want to fuck her now. You put a porno out of you and your girl. I want to give her dick now, and she's right here. He lucky he didn't battle Arsenal. He lucky Arsenal wasn't there, and this wasn't Arsenal because Arsenal would have been rapping, talking about how he wanted to put cinnamon in a pretzel up in that bitch.
He dead ass would have put the
porno.
Yo, Arsenal
right on the Summer Jam screen.
Yo, the nigga told he said, ain't you the bull? Yo, hold up. Ain't you the bull that said you hit bill collector because he was going to rob Hitman? Where was that same bull when them niggas really robbed Hitman?
Oh my
god. Hitman died, dog. That's crazy.
That was crazy. That
was
crazy.
Yo, the nigga said, yo, you took a gay award from a gay nigga respectfully. He said, is it me or do all these straight niggas get to Hollywood and unlock? Oh my god. Yo, he smoked Hitman in that second, bro. You missed. He said you missed the debatable real shit. You the only Hitman that take a contract and don't kill shit.
Don't kill shit.
Oh my, yo, bro, what?
Yo, see, this what I'm saying, right? When I say make this nigga rap, I'm not even saying Hitman can't rap. Let me tell you something, Hitman. We remember the nigga that was on his yet shit, ball game, and he wasn't rapping about money. When we say rap, that's what we expect to see. The old Hitman, the nigga that had to rap because that's all he knew was the street shit. I'm not saying you don't still rap about shit, but you wasn't rapping that shit better than Eazy.
At
Do
all.
we
It
do?
wasn't
Even
happening.
close.
Are we giving?
It wasn't gonna happen.
Are we giving Hitman too much credit in terms of his skill set of rapping? You know what I'm saying? Because at the
I've
end of the
been
day,
said the
have we
nigga's
ever?
not a lyrical monster like that, bro.
That's
He's
what I'm
not.
saying. That's
He's
what I'm
not
saying.
bar heavy like that. He never has been. That's not his strong suit.
Like I can't in recent memory remember a good angle that Hitman took that was like, damn. You feel what I'm
Well,
saying? Like
well,
not. Let me put my point. The reason I say that is because of like well, first and foremost, I feel like for the most part, Hitman not really in tune like that because of the culture type shit. Because in preparing for Eazy, you wouldn't even come up with a Hurricane Do angle. Cause everybody done talked about this shit. This shit is a done deal. You know what I'm
And if
saying?
you
It's
was
a
gonna
done
do
deal.
it, you would have to know Fonz had the best one. So you're gonna have to outdo his Hurricane Do verse.
yo, fuck all that, yo. Let's keep it a bean right now, yo. This is Norma
Please
podcast.
do.
Yo,
Let's
my
do
nigga,
it,
the
please.
reason why niggas is out here losing these battles, bro, is because y'all niggas is sitting in spaces, letting niggas dick eat all day, bro, and telling y'all niggas that battles is debatable, that y'all niggas lost, telling niggas that
Just
everything
tell
y'all
a
niggas is
nigga
saying
he
is fire,
lost.
and y'all niggas
Hey.
get mad when y'all hear us over here telling y'all niggas don't do that. We clearly said, yo, bro, the whole third round, bro. I didn't even write down no bars for this nigga. I just put what he was talking about, bro. He's talking about money talk, what you know about. You was the king of what you know about yesterday, bro. What you know about living in 5 acres and your neighbor. What you know about having to recount 500,000 because you missed 100,000 on the first try. Like, bro, nobody care about none of that, my nigga. Meanwhile, this nigga kicking your teeth in. Literally, bro. ODing on you. If everything in this gun based on true events, you get to watch disclaimer. Like, he's
Bro, and when
rapping,
we
bro.
said all of this, the nigga came on the show and was tight with us. Like, yo, bro, don't get up there doing that shit. Don't talk about money. Don't talk about how you the bigger star. Like, rap to this
Exactly.
nigga. And nigga didn't listen to none of that.
Nothing,
Went
bro.
right up there and did every single
Meanwhile, this
Here's
nigga said,
the
what he said, yo, hold yo, low. What he said? If I'm
What he
cheating on you for
said?
how much money I gave you,
What
then
he
what he said, did I mean you ain't owe enough? If my brother got to jump in my fighters to make sure he ain't got to hold me up. Well, bro,
Bro.
he
fat
was
boy.
snapping on this nigga Hitman, bro. Hitman got 30, bro. Easy 30. Easy
It
30,
is
bro.
what it is. I try to tell you.
We ain't doing that, bro.
30
Nah, they
seconds
Well,
Easy
left.
if we
30, bro.
talking about rapping
I
now,
want all the niggas that
wasn't even
said I was
close.
hating to make sure you come in the comments and say, you know what, fat man, you was right. Hitman got his ass
Pull
whooped.
up, sweetheart.
Just tell the truth.
Pull up,
Don't get in the
sweetheart.
comments and lie. Go in the comments and tell the truth. Your man got his teeth kicked in.
Pull
That's
up,
what happened.
sweetheart.
It is what it
Bro,
is.
He
niggas
was
lost,
Listen,
rattled
bro.
in there.
hey
He was
Hitman, we love you,
rattled.
bro. You can still pull up. Ain't no hate. We still fuck with you. You lost though. We
You
gonna tell you the
lost.
truth.
You
Lost.
That's
lost. You
it.
lost.
You
Yeah.
lost, gang. It is
Lost.
what it is. See you next time.
Salute to Eazy,
Lost.
man. You salute to
I sent
Eazy.
them. Not pulling up.
You not pulling up?
Oh
Nah.
no.
Right.
He can't handle the
Nah.
truth.
The
It
nigga
get
just had
quiet
a
when
Where
6 hour church
it get
service
quiet
about
when
his
facts
battle.
start getting thrown around.
Uh,
It
Mm.
glad. He
I'm
only
not
these battle
finna.
rappers sometimes they can only be in situations where people stroke their ego. He went to the spaces. They gonna suck dick over there on them
Right.
spaces all
that's
day. They gonna
cool.
stroke his ego. They gonna dick suck. He needs that because he is a crybaby. That's why he was up there faking mic issues and making the battle look extra, extra nasty, bitching and moaning the entire time. Shut up. You getting your ass kicked. That's it.
Hitman cool as shit.
Sweetheart.
I think them after the battle, you know what I'm saying? We chopped it up or whatever, but like, bro, you lost.
Yeah, you lost,
Lost,
bro.
You
man.
You
lost.
lost. And you
Easy.
did real good the first. I'm not even gonna lie, because I'm not no hater. You did real good. I like
I
everything you
agree.
did in the first. Everything you did. I said, oh, it's gonna be a long night for
Right.
Eazy if he got 3 rounds like this. Nigga, you started the second ass.
Facts.
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
You was never as if the first the drop off to the second and third was crazy.
He said $8
Crazy.
million meeting. I was in that bitch talking. They was like, boo. Like, get that shit out of here. We don't care about that meeting. We don't care about
Bro,
none of that, bro. What are you
It is
Only
talking
what it
about,
nigga
thing,
not to
bro?
it's
do
not
that.
even about the meeting, bro. Like I think Fat Boy said the nigga can't rap. Like it's one thing to have like all this shit you talking about, or not even get money shit. Talk about I was in the hood, but now I made it out. You can't articulate that shit better than what Eazy can do with what he can do.
That's
Talking about the
all it come
streets,
down
you
to.
can't do it. It's not in your skill set, bro. You know what I'm saying? And when he keeps doing that, the shit sound ass. It
It's
sounds
not good.
ass. And he said that he wasn't gonna do shit on this show, and he did it. He said he wasn't gonna do the remix was ass. The show out shit sound rushed as hell.
The
You know what I'm saying? Like it
remix was
was not good.
I'm gonna tell you.
the
Listen, this
remix
is the
was
thing about it,
ass.
bro.
Remix was ass.
So
Remix was
Lord,
ass.
look, let me tell y'all this, right? I don't. Maybe this is just my personal opinion. If it is, I will stand on that. I feel like when he started that second, he got to a point in that second where whatever line he was trying to say, he stopped dead in the middle of it, and like he was about to choke. I feel like that's when they gave up on you. I don't really feel like you just wasn't saying nothing, and I feel like when you was about to choke, you tried to I got it, y'all wildin'. It was like my nigga, you was about to choke, you didn't know what to say after that. You hit them niggas with a yeah. Yeah, like Geechee, like Geechee Gotti be doing. That's what Geechee be doing when he about to choke. And I think niggas ran right through that shit. You tried to play them for fools, like niggas ain't noticed, and you lost the round, bruh.
He was
It is
very
what it
rattled up
is.
there. He was very noticeably rattled. You talked the whole. He was even talking during Hitman. I mean, Easy round, saying the
yo,
same thing.
yo,
He
let me
gonna
spit
It's
some
gonna
Hitman
look
bars,
different
and I
on
don't think
camera.
that,
It's
that we
not
just
gonna
hating
look
on this,
different on
bro.
camera,
It don't
Hitman.
look
I
worse
promise
on
you.
camera. It looks
It's
worse
gonna
on
No,
look
it
camera.
looks
10 times
worse.
worse.
Hitman said he's Steve Urkel. He's just a goofy without the machine.
And that's
Oh
not
my
old as fuck.
god.
Y'all niggas
He
be
said,
loving that old
He said,
shit.
Ice Cube. I seen NWA. I'm battling a nigga named Eazy with contract issues. Ain't you see the irony?
Boo.
Fool, my nigga. Oh,
Then he talked about Easy having contract issues or I mean the battle being blocked. He's there. He's battling you. What are you talking
Yeah, I
about?
didn't understand
Like,
that.
why
That's
are
why I
you
was
even
like,
bringing that up? He obviously did something that a lot of other niggas ain't did. Once they get that certain phone call, like he's there. That was irrelevant. You shouldn't even talked about it.
yo, I'm gonna
meanwhile,
keep it a bean, bro. I think Hitman is a legend in battle rap, bro. Um,
absolutely
he's a pioneer of this shit. There's
one
no
of the
other word to
best.
say other than he's a legend. He's a GOAT. He's a Hall of Famer. I think
Absolutely.
that he needs to focus. This is me just being honest, bro. I think he needs to just stop with the Twitter spaces and shit like that and focus more on the second part of his career. And that means whether it's TV shows, movies, whatever. Because he's entertaining, you know what I mean? Wilding out, all that shit. He's known, he's a household name. Don't, bro, not to say that battle rap is like the bottom tier of this shit, because we love battle rap, but like, bro, you can't rap with these niggas that nowadays, bro. And it's a lot of these niggas that's hungry like this, bro. That's ready to kill shit.
It's not wilding out, man. That's what this
I
nigga
don't know.
need to
And
know.
talking
The
money
shit
ain't
that
gonna
he
do
be
it.
up there saying, it sound like, yo, we rehearsed like this is like just some light shit because it's going on TV. We can't get too crazy. You not up there talking about murdering niggas and catching bodies and going crazy on niggas. And this nigga talking about murdering your girl and fucking your girl. This not wilding out.
Yeah.
Respectfully, I'm saying that with all due respect. I don't want no smoke. I'm saying that. I don't want no
Yeah,
smoke.
because like
I'm
even his
saying
personal
respectfully, it's
about
not
dude
the
wasn't
same
even that
shit.
good. He can't even
That is,
craft a
bro.
disrespectful personal. His personal was wholesome.
Them quick little pickup lines you be using on them girls on stage is not working on these stages, bro. It's not the same shit. Shit's not gonna work.
So this is the
Ain't
same
it?
nigga that told his son pull out his camera so he could catch a case on camera.
Oh my god.
Ah,
He's like,
he
these
was on
niggas
his helmet,
attention.
yo.
No, it's not. It's just not the same rap, bro. I'm
Easy
sorry.
talked to him about everything I wanted him to speak about. He started the battle like we don't give a fuck about this. We don't give a fuck about that. We don't give a fuck about this.
And he gonna do the same thing to the next nigga. It's gonna go the same way. You come up here talking bullshit. Can y'all please stop bringing up Hurricane Dude? Love you, dude. Can y'all please stop
Shouts to
bringing dude?
shouts to
Yo,
dude. Go
this
Right.
download her
it's not
mixtape.
gonna get
It's
you
never
nothing.
gonna work.
Now, I'm
Like
gonna
I
say,
said, if your bar is not
Come
more
on,
creative
man.
than Von's bar about dude, keep it.
It
Keep
ain't gonna
it.
do nothing.
this is the last thing I'm gonna say about the battle. This is my closing argument on this battle. The
Yeah.
only niggas right now, bro, that I see even coming close, even a little bit close, bro, to stopping Eazy's run right now is either Clips and maybe Mook. Maybe Mook. I don't even think Mook could do it. But
The
like,
nigga
Suge, I
that
rock with you, Suge. You're not beating him. I rock with you, John. You're not beating Eazy. I rock with you, Geechee. You're not beating Eazy.
Oh yeah, I seen Geechee say he ready for the
Y'all
bull.
niggas is not beating the Easy, bro. I'm keeping it a stack with y'all right now, bro. I said
Y'all
it
might
last show. If I said last show, if the battle was debatable and Easy win, none of y'all niggas was gonna win. The fact that he 30'd Hitman, bro, ain't none of y'all niggas winning against that nigga right now, bro. Like,
Oh, I
I think
think Twerk said he want to battle him too.
I think Twerk got a
Twerk is
chance to
dangerous.
get
Yeah,
into
Twerk is dangerous, and not even because of the do situation, just because of how Twerk's energy can match Easy's energy.
no, but I
yeah.
was
And
gonna
just
say
he's so creative. Twerk is very creative and intricate. His
Facts.
pen is intricate. His haymakers are haymakers. You know what I'm saying? So it'll be a good rematch. I would like to see it.
I agree that Twerk is high on the list. I agree that um Clips is high on the list, but the nigga that really should be standing in front of him, that was the blockbuster move, is fighting the case right now. I'm really disappointed that
Yeah,
Surf is in that situation, but that, I swear to God, that was the one. Cause
yeah.
ain't nobody gonna really stand up there and give a fuck the way Surf would have gave a fuck. For a nigga like Eazy talking
Yeah.
like that, Surf would have respected the fuck out of it and got up there and got crazy. That would have been the one. I'm so disappointed
Where
That
that
battle would have been
Yo,
crazy.
that
that
yo,
would
shit
have
would have
broke
That
the
went
would have been
room. You would
how y'all
crazy.
feel
not be
about
able
Nitty
to
versus Easy?
Nitty too. I forgot about Nitty.
see now. All right, bro.
That's
Now,
a weird battle.
yo,
It
that's
kind
a
of is,
ugh,
but
that's
it's a good.
dangerous.
I think it'll be a goodie.
That's
That's
dangerous.
dangerous.
He have a good battle with Nitty. Like fuck win because it's Nitty. You know what I'm saying? And I'm not saying he can't win, but I'm saying you have a good battle with Nitty after what just happened with Hitman.
Yeah.
I
I don't
think
see how that battle
yo,
Deadly
be a good
nigga.
battle. Like I don't see that battle being bad at all.
Me
I am
neither.
worried about Nitty though. I ain't gonna lie. Like
bro,
the way Easy talk, I would be worried about Nitty in that
I
battle.
be worried about him too, bro.
yo,
I'm worried about a lot of these niggas, bro. The way this nigga up there talking to niggas, bro, he gonna be all in Nitty area, like
But
talking down to this nigga. You know, Nitty short too. He gonna be talking down on this nigga, bro, barking on him. I
know
don't
how
know,
it's gonna
bro.
go.
That nigga Nitty might want to stay away from him too.
that's kind of how Twerk and him went left. Twerk was all like towering over him.
He not going back down, bro. One
He
thing
not.
Easy
He not.
he don't get enough credit for that people, even though they acknowledge it. Yo, that whole knowing how to take a nigga's character and just boil that shit down to nothing and make you look crazy for the choices you make and the character you display. He be packing y'all niggas up with that
Niggas
shit.
up, bro.
Y'all be looking crazy as hell on that stage, talking all the shit y'all be talking
Yeah.
pre-battle, and then get on stage, and the nigga is saying some of the most outlandish shit to y'all. You can't say nothing to,
That's why
bro. That
Yo,
nigga. Oh,
John.
hold on.
Yo, bro.
The nigga
He
was
was gonna
talking to
smoke
Rex
you,
so
Johnny.
crazy. I thought Mook was about to catch it right then. He
Yeah.
was making Dot Mob look crazy.
I didn't
He
expect
was.
Easy
Bro,
to have sentiment
bro.
bars. I ain't gonna lie. Like
Yo,
I did
I
not expect
don't.
that. He was wilding on Sin, bro. Like I'm
I
like, Easy good.
I definitely thought that like yo he gonna have to
Uh,
he gonna have to talk about this in order to really seal the deal in this battle, and he did. I was like, my nigga, Easy.
Cause talking about sin after that is hitting the nigga where it hurt. That's
Bro,
Mm-hmm.
hurting.
I did
I
not
don't
My
expect
know.
that.
YouTube cousin said B dot and hold on.
Nah.
They got a
Beat
lot of
out Easy.
names.
I like to
B.
see that
Nitty,
battle.
A Ward.
B dot Nitty and A Ward can win against Easy.
I don't I don't doubt it. Like I
My
don't.
dog boom in the chest
It's
say
not
B
impossible.
dot.
Yeah, it's not impossible for them to win, but I ain't gonna hold
I
you. I
got.
don't.
B
Hey, Fat Boy.
dot.
Hey, Fat Boy, Freddie. I
Yo,
got a question for y'all. Who run was
yeah.
better, Geechee's run or this Easy run right now?
This Easy one's incredible, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
I'm not gonna hold you.
Let's not
Just
forget.
for the status of it, I like Easy's status higher. But the shit Geechee was doing, that shit,
Yeah,
I'm never forgetting none of
Geechee
that,
probably
bro.
one of
Mm-hmm.
That nigga was
the
going
greatest
crazy.
battle rapper.
Mook and Lux, like,
Yo, he
bro.
was smoking niggas clean off the court, bro. Take
We
your shoes off
oh
and walk home. He was beating the shit out. Yo, you ever see the nigga walk down on JC like that? Other than what Twerk was doing, like, yo,
Twerk.
bro, that's JC.
Yeah,
I wanna remind people this when we talk about runs, right?
Son,
Easy's doing this in the app era, bro. Like
It's
he don't
crazy.
have any of those big battles on YouTube. Not one, unless niggas is ripping it and uploading it, bro. Not one single upload from the URL of those big battles on the it's on the YouTube page. You know what I'm
and he's still
saying? And
walking.
he's wilding, bro.
and
He's
On
a
don't
that type
star,
of
discredit
bro.
my
run,
dog
bro.
because
He's a
he
star.
walking down on the niggas. Y'all said don't lose to nobody.
Mhm.
Don't ever forget that part because that's what y'all keep running with. He never lose. Oh, okay. Well, what
Yo,
happened this time?
one of the realest shits that Easy said yesterday was, while you was teaching niggas how to control the room, I'm out here teaching niggas how to control their
Control
career.
careers.
Mm.
The choices that he's making, bro, with these battles, bro, not battling every 2 weeks, every card, only just chilling, bro. If he'd have took that John or Suge battle, not my fault saying he'd have lost, but it wouldn't have been as big as like a Hitman battle. He sat the fuck down, he waited, and he ended up with the one of the biggest names that you could get. Like
That's what it
he's doing
is.
this shit perfect, bro. Like the way you posted, I don't know, bro.
No, you're
Y'all
right.
niggas just
He
stay
did
away
that
from him,
shit in
bro.
front of Mook.
Respectfully.
I know Mook scared. I know Mook scared. Mook was up. Mook was there. I don't know if he was up on stage. I can't remember, but he
Hey,
was
I'ma
there.
say, hey Mook, you need that stage to be easy, bro. You not walking in that room and just dismantling my dog. Because as much
Yeah.
as you can talk to niggas, I think Easy can talk that shit to you. You got a lot of dirt under your rug, brother. That nigga can talk about. So
He gonna talk about that character
Ooh,
crazy.
I
And
hope you
he gun titles and cave game, like, so he gonna, I mean, not cave game, but rock. So I feel like it's gonna be a little get back there. He gonna really talk to that nigga.
Bro.
All right, man. We
good
good,
shit.
y'all? We off
No,
this?
no,
Mm-hmm.
we got one more battle to talk about.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. I forgot I left at that time. That's why.
Damn,
Um
I low key forgot about that battle too.
Me
I
too.
Y'all
dead left,
wildin'.
yo.
We'll
Me and
take one.
Hardcore Flavor, yo, we left, yo. I had to go get some food real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, we came back. We was like, yo, you want to go back and like watch some of the battle? Yeah, we went back for like 5 seconds, bro. We was like, yeah, we out. We damn near just left after that. But yeah, Shooney versus Hustle. Fat Boy. Talk about it.
I said it in the prediction show. I really, really, really would hate it if I had to come back in here again
Mm-hmm.
and say, yo, Shooney lost because she was choking. But
Oh man.
but here's a kicker right here. That ain't why she lost.
Damn.
She lost the battle because the big ape was aping like a motherfucker in there. And
Uh-huh.
Shoe was
Hustle
not
was
shooing.
wilding.
It was Shooney. I don't know why your material was. I do know. Here's the thing. I'll say this. She was, you know how the vets, they be on their old school shit where they're like, they talking to you about stuff and it ain't got to be a haymaker for them. They trying to bring up personal stuff or, I done had to, say shit to this bitch in the background mad times or you got beat up in this fight or like she's saying a bunch of stuff that's like, it's not landing in any punches. It's not landing in any kind of like dramatic effect. And it's like, you just rapping. So the fact that you end up choking in the second and in the third, even if the first was close, you still lost. It that none of those rounds. That's my dog. Y'all know I love Shooney, bro. Y'all know I do. None of them rounds was close to being won, bro. Not one.
Damn. Damn.
She didn't have it. Whatever the difference is between that battle and your last battles, you need to go back to what you. That was not it, wasn't it?
Damn.
Sorry. She didn't
Hey,
have it.
did she bring up like the Farrah fight or whatever?
Bro,
She
she talked
did.
about the Farrah fight a whole round at one point. The first or the second, whichever
It was.
one
I
it
think it
was.
was the second because
The
that's when
second.
I
What
think
she
that's when
said?
the stream
She
cut
pretty
back
much.
on.
She did. She freaked it with the mink shit. How she ended it, like the video, dude. When you watch the
Yeah.
YouTube version, that shit was fire. But you need a whole round of that kind of shit. And it was like all them punches and shit you were saying, the Fonz and all the other battles. Yo, you had an amazing 2022. To start the year off with this like this, I'm like, bro, am I watching the same person?
Uh, it,
Damn.
It was not the same, bro.
it's
It
quite
wasn't.
Damn.
it's quite simple, man. Shooney lost and lost like how she did because she wasn't consistent. It's just pretty much her MO at this point where she gets into certain battles and she's not clean. She wasn't clean at all. You know what I'm saying?
Bro.
She was stepping on certain words and stuff like that. Like she knew the material in her head, but it wasn't coming out. And that messes with her momentum. You know what I'm saying? If you delivering a bar and you step on a word and you try to get to the punch and the punch is clean, but the setup wasn't, you losing people because we're listening to you stumble over
Yep.
those words. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
And she did that throughout the first two, I think some of the third as well.
That's
You know what I'm saying? And it wasn't clean and it really messed with her momentum. You know what I'm
Damn.
saying? And now,
Yeah.
and you going against a hustle that was on 10, and that's why in the second I feel like Shooney was really on defense. You know what I'm saying? The light altercation that happened between her crew and Hustle's crew. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Her telling her to put her hands down, but Hustle really was doing what she was doing the whole round. You know what
Wait,
I'm
what you
saying?
mean? What happened, Dutch? Wait, hold on. What happened, Dutch?
There was a
Oh, you
part.
didn't.
There was a part in the second round where
Talk about it,
there
Dutch.
was a
Tell me
part
what
in the
happened.
second round where Shooney was like, "Put your hand down." Put your hand
Yeah,
down,
she had
and
her
then she
hands
was
in her
like,
face.
cause she playing she was playing your face all day. Now put your hands down, and sure enough, Hustle put her hands down the whole round. And before that, she was talking to Shooney. She had some bars like, "Oh, I'm a decking with your face," and Shooney was like, "Bitch, you ain't got no hands. Like, why you talking
yeah.
like
I
this?"
ain't like that.
Oh,
I
I
ain't
need to
really
watch
care for
this.
that. Yeah, I ain't care. I ain't care for
And
that.
she
I thought
told
Shooney had a little bad sportsmanship. I actually
There's
thought
bad
Hustle.
sportsmanship, love.
Yeah, it was bad sportsmanship.
that look,
I just
yeah, it was,
Ah,
I don't think, and the
yo.
I,
reason I say that is because I don't think Hustle was being extra. I think
Okay.
I've seen Hustle be more extra, to be
If you
honest.
say that,
Like,
That's a
you
low, I
know,
fact.
believe you.
That's a
If you
fact.
say
I
that,
feel
I
like
believe you.
she even to get to her credit, she even handled that situation well. Like she put her hands down, or she gave her more space or whatever it was she felt she needed to do in that moment. I'm not even on no, what I'm saying. She was professional, so she handled it professionally, and I feel like that was
Okay.
big girl move. That's what you're supposed to do. Don't ruin Remy event. You know what I'm saying? Just get through your shit. And she came to rap. I ain't gonna lie.
She was rapping?
bro,
She
Big
was
Ape was
rapping. She
aping,
was
my nigga.
rapping,
The Big
He
performing.
was
Huss? Not the
Her
Big
shoe flips
Huss.
The
was
big hustle was
crazy.
wild.
The
Yeah.
big
She
Big
hustle
was
was
Hustle was
her.
hustling.
cooking.
She ain't
Fact.
have really no hiccups. Like she was damn like flawless. Like I ain't gonna lie. Like her shit was. She had
Mm.
a little tiny OBC, but you gonna overlook that because everything else she did was like on 10.
Yeah.
That's what she needed to do. She was in there kicking Shooney ass. And I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna be honest. I honestly think that if Shooney would have got through her material, I think she still would have lost pretty clear.
Still,
Mm.
none
Yeah.
of them
Yeah,
rounds
that's
was
how good
close.
hustle
That
was. For sure.
material
Material,
wasn't.
bro, that was not
I've
it.
seen Shooney so much better material wise and still had that
Right.
same issue that I actually was like, dang, like I mean, I like some of it, but it's not what you should have brought to this battle. And I said right before this battle, I'm like, bro, she really need this win or a really, really good battle
Yeah,
because she
Mhm.
teeters between. I feel like she do get left out of conversation sometimes.
Yeah.
But this would have made sure she in them conversations. You would go up here and you win or have a really good battle with Hustle, a really competitive battle. That would have looked great. Not
Mm.
only did you not have a competitive material wise, you
Damn.
and kind of stumble. I think she had some slip ups in the first as well. It just, I mean, she had
I
some
don't
moments
know.
that was okay,
She
but
got
it was
30,
so
John?
scarce.
No,
She
she
got
got
30.
30,
Yeah,
She
she
got
bro.
got
30,
30. Yeah.
bro.
When I
And
got
Hustle
30,
Damn.
Hustle did really good. Like she was on 10. Like
yeah,
she came full energy like she do. I feel like but it was control. Like she wasn't like
Mm.
all over the place. Her material was good. Her shoe flips was crazy. She had some crazy shoe flips. She
I
did what the
think
fuck she supposed to do.
I think Hustle would actually be getting more praise. But what happened was they did the main event before this battle for some reason. So like when that happened, when
Damn,
that
I ain't
battle
even
goes
think
down,
about
a
that.
lot of people left. So like the
That shit,
energy, yeah,
oof.
I
It
don't
probably
think
would have looked
Remy should have
worse
did that.
if everybody was there, like everybody stayed. That
Right.
probably would have got worse. It would have looked a
Yeah.
lot worse,
It would have
man.
got dark. It would have got dark for Shooney, and I feel like Hustle would be getting more praise right now. So I'm not sure
Let
why
me ask y'all a
Chrome
question. How
23
would y'all
decided to
feel
do
about
that.
Hustle and Jazz rematch? Y'all think it'll be competitive?
It make more sense to do it on that side than to say, yo, y'all don't want to see Shooney versus Jazz. I'm not even asking for that right now. I need to see my dog bounce back.
Yeah.
Damn.
This
Oh
was the
yeah.
battle that would have got it, but I'm not asking for it now. Like I said earlier, I know niggas is mad at me saying Prestavia versus Jazz. I'd rather see that before I see what I just saw versus Jazz.
I
Like,
agree. I
And
and
agree.
it's
I'm not
not
even
that I
saying
want
that's
to
next.
see that, but
I'm
it's
not
like
saying
I
that's
don't want to
next.
see you go up there and not do nah like that on both sides. It just wasn't the best Shooney, man. And
It
I'm
just
like,
wasn't.
you all know I love Shooney, and
Right.
I got to be honest. It wasn't it. She lost. The hustle came to rap. She wasn't. I don't know, and I ain't like the little bad sportsmanship. I thought it was a little distasteful, to be honest.
Yeah,
Yo,
she was
real
on
quick,
our
off
body.
topic, y'all. Off topic. Yo, who threw a towel on official head? Y'all see that?
I didn't even notice that during the live stream. That's crazy. That shit landed on her head perfect.
One of the
Like,
Yo,
cousins
these is
said, "Oh no, that's
violating,
Depo.
yo.
Depo said Prestavia versus Hustle.
I like
I like
that.
that.
That's she jumping fast. I wanna okay, boom, said it first. My bad. Um I want Prestavia to take her time.
Yes,
You
I
know what I'm
agree.
saying?
Okay, if you're gonna,
She
all
still
right,
got some things
Okay.
to work on. If you watch her on stage and even in her written material, she still has some things to work on. And I don't want her to get dog walked by all the big top vets, or you know what I'm saying? I don't want her learning curve to be with the heaviest opponents. I want her to be able to have some matches in between that help her build character and help her build and learn. You know what I'm saying? She can't just be having too many back-to-back top girls like that. It's a lot.
I
Yeah.
fully agree with the angle you taking here, low. But this what I'm gonna say: if you're gonna take, like, somebody say, all right, what about um? Because if you're talking about Remy, I don't think she would have a problem giving Prestavia a shot versus Hustle. That's her girl. So if she be like, yeah, I battle Shorty, I could
Listen,
see
I'm
that
not gonna
happening. But
tell her
hold
to.
on, but hear me out. That's what I'm saying. If you take that battle off the table, who you gonna put Prestavia in front of that she not just gonna kick the shit out of them anyway? It's not a
It's
lot
not.
of girls.
This is
I don't
not
think Hustle
about.
accepts the battle
It's
right now.
not about Prestavia. It's not about who she not gonna kick ass.
Yeah,
She needs battles for experience purposes,
Yeah.
yeah,
for
Mm-hmm.
different stage purposes, so that she can learn things. She's
right.
not gonna. I feel like it's the same thing with my verse. I feel like it's bold as hell to throw my verse in a hustle battle. That's crazy. And not that she's not capable, but you still have things to learn, and the only thing that can teach you that is experience. You ain't never rocked
Yeah.
no room. You ain't never stood on these stages, hustled and been down and through them trenches. You know what I'm saying? Prestavia got some things to learn, and I think that putting her with competition here and there is sprinkles. Like, she has to be selective. She don't have to turn down the big battles all the time, but it's not a bad idea to hold off on a battle and get some more experience in somewhere.
I
Right.
feel
She
like I
has
gotta.
other battles she can use as experience. Come on now. Hustle and Prestavia. It's not like Prestavia can't write, but Hustle gonna be, and not that the Prestavia gotta be performed like Hustle do, but she's gonna need more to control the room. Her delivery be more crisp and on point. Her writing to be a little to get some experience editing, you know what I'm saying, her rounds, because I see things that I feel like she could take out or reword a certain type of way to make it hit better. That comes with experience. She can only get that by battling more people. And I don't think just off top like Hustle and like all these top girls is gonna do it. She just battled Official. That's a top puncher. Whether y'all
Yeah.
think Official did good or not. For her, that's a vet.
Yeah.
Then you want to throw her to Hustle? Like, god damn, give her a breather. Can we get some other shit in? Like in the middle? Like I don't know.
I
Well,
just
real
don't know
quick,
who on that level she gonna.
There's a couple
I
people.
understand, not her, but yeah, that's why I'm like, well, what names y'all? Is there any names y'all could think of right
You
now?
got
I
there's
hate when
Flames
those
out there.
questions.
You
I'm
got
not good.
Flames is out there.
Yeah, nigga.
Oh
Verse
yeah,
is out
see,
there.
and
Vixen
help
is
me out,
out there.
Dutch.
You feel what I'm saying? There's a lot of battlers that are out there that are females. You know what I'm saying? That Prestavia can mix it up with. That's
Yeah.
not jazz. That's not hustle. That's not 40.
Hmm.
You feel what I'm
Yeah,
Okay.
saying?
And
Like
like,
these are
let's
the
I
save
end
agree.
these
game
girls.
ladies. You
You
know what I'm
know,
saying?
she still got to get through some of the girls that's under them. Like, you know what I'm saying? That's still top tier, but like, you know, they ain't made it just quite that far. Like,
I
let's
don't
give
think
her
Hustle
some
would take
time.
that battle right now anyway. Like, I think if it was presented to her, I don't think she would take Prestavia right now.
I think Nick,
She
if you
has Rock
talking,
right around the corner. She just got
mm-hmm.
that. Like, I think Hustle was trying to get better match, not better matchups, but like a bigger plate than that right now.
And I also
Yeah,
Hold
I
feel
on, no,
think it
hold on,
would
hold
be
on.
good. Can she get like one more year, build up one more year, got like, you know, 3, 4 more battles in? I feel like that is fair. Like, before we just throw her to hustle, let her, you know.
Hold on. Somebody, all right, it's two things now in this chat. That's like, what? Somebody saying Prestavia is pregnant, and then the rest of the chat is saying 40 would lose to Prestavia. What the fuck
What?
is happening?
Prestavia
What
is
the
pregnant.
fuck is going on? Y'all really think that? Y'all think that somebody said E Hart? Nah, that's a damn near hustle battle. That's the same shit.
Oh,
yeah,
Prestavia said she's
stay, yeah.
expecting. Oh, congratulations.
Okay.
Even Prestavia
Okay, so
versus
I mean, she's
Coffee.
probably
You know what
only
I'm
a few
saying?
more battles she gonna be able to take before she, you know, gonna sit down for a second.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know,
Which is good. You know what I'm saying? She'd probably take one solid battle on Chrome23 and then she rests, you know what I mean, till next year. You feel
Boom
me?
said, "Wait, she on the stage, AMG and pregnant?"
Facts. Facts.
Shout
Y'all
out
So
to
ready to
okay, let me
show
Prestavia.
up, y'all?
hold on. Let me ask one more question. One more question. Right. So it's the top of the year. This probably the biggest night so far, if I'm not mistaken, and for female battle rap. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Is if and I know this gonna sound crazy. It's kind of early. Who had the bigger win last night? Was it Hustle beating Shooney or is it Prestavia beating Official?
Prestavia
Prestavia
beating
being
official.
official.
Prestavia being official.
Yeah,
That's the bigger win. Okay,
she
Yeah.
I'm not
dogged
mad
Yeah,
that
at
because
it.
shit too.
Tony more in hustle caliber of, you know, just
Yeah, from that
experience
era.
Not because I
and
mean,
things
because you
like
gotta
that.
think about the fashion in which she won. Like she caught a 30 clip.
She
Mm-hmm.
kicked her ass.
Against
She kicked her ass, bro. That was not close. She
mm-mm.
kicked her ass.
Cause I
Last thing I
think
wanted to
Yeah, they
ask,
both got really great wins last night, both of them.
I wanted to ask Ben real quick before we get out of here. Any insight in the building on why they decided to do Hitman and Easy before Shooney and Hustle?
I just think that the event started late, so I think
Uh-huh.
they knew that people might start getting restless. You know,
Or
the
they
first
might get
battle
kicked
didn't
out the
start.
venue.
The first battle didn't start till like 6 o'clock, and there was people that was inside the building already
That
at
was
like
later than
2:30,
6.
3 o'clock,
That was
which means they was
crazy.
outside since like 2 o'clock, 1:30. It was like
That's
six,
OD.
7 hours going. That's like 5 hours going by. You just standing around, not doing
Yeah,
nothing.
that's crazy. That's
Yeah,
They
you
hit
crazy.
us
watch
with plenty walk up
63 walk
battles
down
before
battles.
the event. Yeah, walk
Mm-hmm.
downs, whatever they call it.
Shout out
They
to the
played like
walk
4 or 5
down.
different battles before the event even started.
Yeah,
That's
but
crazy.
And they kept replaying them motherfuckers too.
let me
Mm-hmm.
get to the family, y'all. I'm ready to shut it down. Hope
All
All
the
right.
right.
damn kids. Um, appreciate everybody for pulling up, man. Make sure y'all share the YouTube,
Hit the
like it,
motherfucking
comment,
like button.
Hit the
Hit the
motherfucking
mo-
hit the
lights.
hit the
motherfucking like
subscribe button
button,
too, man. Hit the
hit the
subscribe
Uh-huh.
button
subscribe
and like
button.
button.
Yo, tell a cousin to pull up next week. Holla at us,
Facts.
bro. Do
Yeah,
that.
period. Oh, cause we gotta talk. We gonna watch the Pat State anniversary card.
Oh yeah.
Shout out
Yep.
to that.
Absolutely.
They had a lot of surprises. I heard their event was flawless. And the last I checked, they raised over $100,000 for Pat State
That's
What?
and
fire.
so, you know,
That's
they
Fire.
put
That's
on
fire.
a great event, and we're gonna watch it in full and do a breakdown recap, you know, so
hmm
that, you know, we can give it the love that it deserves. But shout out to them for
Absolutely.
that.
Yep.
Absolutely. But it's your boy Ben Swayze. Holla at me. Make sure y'all follow us on Twitter, Instagram, at New Era
Mm.
Podcast. Fat Boy, we out.
You definitely out of here, man. Rest in peace to Pat Stay. Free to wave. That's all I got.
Low, we out.
We out of here, sweetheart.
All right. Hey,
We
you
out.
go, bro?
Yeah. We out of here, man. We out of here. I'm about to go drink some Robitussin and get some Benadryl because I sound like shit.
I
I'm
hope you
about to
feel
lay the
better.
fuck down. I'm still hungover. Dutch, you ready, bro? Cut the show.
Dutch.
Oh yes.
He was here the whole show, so